Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. Okay, it is good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Wait, yes, Tuesday. Sorry, this week is a blur. It's because I'm going out of town tomorrow, so it feels like nothing is, you know how it's like when you're trying to finish preparing to go somewhere, it's like nothing feels real, you're just so busy and stuff's going on. Anyway, Tuesday, it's Tuesday. Welcome back, we're gonna play Very Veggie today. My game also just crashed when I was trying to load into the house, so let's see if it works this time. I had to close it and then, well, it closed itself. It closed itself and I had to reopen it, so fingers crossed that it works this time. Come on. Sims 4 try to be reliable challenge. I know, you're asking for a lot from them. We'll see if it decides to work. Did I get a haircut? No. I haven't cut my hair in probably 2 months. Which sounds like not a long time, but when your hair's short, it is. I also haven't gotten a haircut in a long time. I usually just cut it myself, but I didn't cut it yet. I've been too busy. I haven't had time to deal with it. So I keep saying I need to cut my hair this weekend and then not doing it because it's really bothering me. It loaded. Nice. Okay. Well, that's good. That means we can play in a second. We gotta do our advent calendars and stuff first. That is the more important, that's the whole reason we're here. Who cares about Very Veggie? What we want is the advent calendars. You know what I mean? Did you like my Lego video? Okay, I was so nervous about posting it. It's been like an hour that it's been up, so it was like 40 minutes long. You guys, if you didn't see it, today I got sponsored like literally by the Lego company. Like Lego emailed me, they said, hey, what if we paid you to build Lego for a video? Oh my God, are you serious? So anyway, coolest day of my life. I had so much fun doing that, so. They said it could be 10 to 15 minutes long. I made a 40-something minute long video. Anyway, I was really excited about that. It made my day when I saw the email. It made my day to film the video. It was great. I loved doing that, so. I loved it. Okay, let me get my stuff together because we actually have 3 advent calendars to open now. And also, I think because I'm gonna be gone, let's see, I'm streaming tomorrow, but I won't be here Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. So my thought is, what if we opened like today and tomorrow, today, we open like Thursday and Friday tomorrow, and then we open like Saturday and Sunday on Sunday when I'm live. So we do like 2 a day for my next couple of streams. You know? Because then we don't have like 4 to open on Sunday. That would be no good. And then I can have more jam today. Which is what I want. So we'll start with our jam advent calendar. I've only been live for like 3 minutes. Should I wait longer or should I just start? I kind of just want to start. Maybe I'll just begin. Let me also drink some water first. I'm stalling so people have more time to come in. Okay, now we can start. Welcome to day 16. We're getting down to the bottom. It's a little bit harder for me to read it when I try and put it in the camera so I can see. But here is day 16. It says, stay warm and cozy, right? Yeah, which I can do because I live in Florida. So it's always warm. I'm so sorry, Cass. I'm not gonna be able to this year. I've already pre-recorded for like the entire rest of December because I've got so much going on for the next couple weeks with like I ripped the box with like my dad having surgery and me traveling this week and everything. I've been like really trying hard to be on top of recording if I can, so I can have a little bit of time off. I fumbled that bad. Anyway, so long story short, I have so many videos pre-recorded already. And I won't have any time until, I'm gonna shake this one because it looks really wet. I won't have any time. Orange, yuzu, and grapefruit spread. I've never been a really big grapefruit person, but I like orange and I like yuzu, so let's see how this is. Okay. Oh, that one smells good. I like that one. You don't get a lot of grapefruit. I like that a lot, actually. That's really good. That is really, really, really good. Anyway, there's my orange yuzu and grapefruit spread. Yum. Too bad I ruined the box. That's the first one that I've ripped the box of this whole month. It's very slight. I mean, but my goal was to, it's not focusing. My goal was to try and keep these, so I didn't want to ruin anything, and then I did. Oh man, I can still keep it though. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. But yeah, I've never been like the biggest fan of grapefruit. I don't know, sometimes my mom, when we were kids, she would just buy a grapefruit and like just eat it. And I always thought it was like so bitter and like gross. No, it's not bent. I tore it a little bit, Alyssa. I don't know if I showed you very well just then, but I tore the lid a little bit. But it's okay. We don't need to think about that. Okay. I'm gonna open tomorrow's as well because I'm gonna be out of town. This is day 17. Inside of the 17 thing, it says, decorate the tree. That's kind of a boring little sentiment. Like, yeah, I decorated the tree already. It's the 17th of December. Okay. Well, that one opened very easily. No tearing that time. So, oh, here's the front of it. Oh, look at the little penguin. When I saw this was the same color, I got scared for a second. It was the same jam again. Ever since we had that duplicate with the ginger, I got scared. This one is pear, mandarin, and cinnamon spread. Pear, mandarin, and cinnamon. Ooh. I like the smell of the cinnamon in that one. That, I think, is one of my favorite ones out of all of them. I really like that. Cinnamon, I feel like you just can't go wrong. That has a very good Christmas vibe to it, I think, as well. Oh, I should have told Dan about these. Okay, orange, yuzu, and grapefruit. I should have typed it before. Okay. Orange, yuzu, grapefruit today. And then tomorrow's was pear, mandarin, cinnamon. Nice. Okay, I told him about it. No, it's a subtle cinnamon. It doesn't feel very... I don't think any of the flavors in this have been super strong in any of the jams, except for the first day with the blueberry and the maple syrup. That was very strong. The maple syrup was like really overpowering. Nothing else has... not in a bad way that like the other stuff has been less of a strong flavor. It's just more of like a... Oh, and the rose. But rose is always going to be a lose-lose. I like maple syrup, but I thought that was too strong, so that's why I'm pointing it out. I don't like rose, so I'm never going to like that. That was always going to be bad. All right. This is going to be for tomorrow. We did day 8 today. Here's day 9. I'm going to paint my nails tonight because I'm going to my grandparents' house tomorrow, so I'm going to paint my nails tonight, so this is serious. I'm hopeful that we're gonna get a good one because I might use it. If I don't like this one, I'm gonna use this one from the other day, but we'll see what's in here today. Okay, day 9. Oh, hi, Snap. Oh my God. It's pink. That's the new best one all month. It's called Pirouette Pink. I really like that. That is very much my vibe. I don't know if, because I want to use that one, but it's also not the most Christmassy of all of them. I feel like I should do like a Christmas nail polish today if I'm gonna paint my nails tonight. What do you think, Snap? Do you like this one? Do you want to see it? She's sniffing it. It is still sparkly, and that kind of is Christmassy, I would say. But, all right. Well, that's really fun. I feel good about that. What, are you leaving already? Okay. Well, the last thing we have to do before we start playing is Peppa. I think I'm gonna open day 6 through 10 today. because we're trying to play catch up a little bit here. So let's see what we've got in day 6. Also, I gotta snooze these ads before they start. Where's my mouse? I can't find, oh my God, I can't find the mouse. Oh, there it is, okay. Here we go, day 6. Oh, this one is hard to open. It's very hard to like not damage the thing. It's stickers again. Okay, it's George and his little friend. What was his name? Richard? No, don't look at me. Stop. They're not as good as the other stickers we got. These were cuter, I would say. But they're not bad. Maybe it's just because, like, I don't care for the dinosaur, but maybe I shouldn't say that. Because once I had a whole dinosaur advent calendar. All right, day 7. Do you know where it is? Oh, there. Okay, this one is like kind of smushed. This advent calendar had a really hard time in the mail. I was saying this yesterday, but it got sent to my P.O. box. I had the most difficult time picking it up from the P.O. box because the P.O. box hates Amazon. So it was hard for me to pick it up. I had to go multiple times to try and get it from them. And then, oh! And now it's all damaged. Ah! I keep dropping it. I like this. It's like a little plane toy. That's cute. Okay. Day number 8. Ooh. I'll try not to break it this time. Uh-oh. They really don't want to tear. It's like... Oh! It's like an easel with the dinosaur. This is a Peppa Pig celebration calendar. It's not actually a Christmas advent calendar. It's just like general celebration, which is kind of fun because everything's like I mean, as you can see, it's like kind of birthday themed, which I enjoy. Okay, number 9. Over here. This is a bigger one. We might get like Daddy Pig or something. How many days are there? I think there's still 24. I see 22, 24. I think there's still 24. But it's not Christmas. So. Okay. I see a creature. Who are you? Guys, I'm exposing myself as not knowing. It's Edmund. Oh, Edmund Elephant. How did you know that so fast? Are you like a genius? Edmund Elephant. Also, Snap was just screaming. Sorry, everybody. Oh, everyone knows about Edmund Elephant, right? Oh, because you're British. Maybe they know because they're British. I never watched Peppa Pig. All I've done is play the video games. I'm like a fake fan. Okay, that was day 9. Now we're on day, or was it day 8? No, that was 9. Now we're on 10. And then I'll stop for today. Ah! That was Peppa's face that I just squished. All right, these are kind of torn up, but I like these stickers actually a lot. Come on. Look, it's like, oh, come on. It's like Peppa and a dinosaur. I like that better than the one of George holding a dinosaur. Is there a video today? Yeah. It's long, too. It's like 40 minutes. Oh, it's George and his dinosaur. What is this, a George calendar? What? Everything's about George. George's friends, George's toys. Where's Peppa? You're right, it probably is George. Maybe it's George's birthday party. I don't know. For the first time ever, I'm like, we want Peppa. Where is Peppa? I've never said those words before. Okay, let me turn on all the lights and I'll give you a little overview of what's going on. And we'll start in CAS, I guess, so I can catch you back up to speed. Okay, you loved the Peppa ornament on my tree. Yeah, I still have a Peppa ornament on my tree. I put it close to the bottom in case the cats want to hit it. Yeah, C is like, stop doing the advent calendar, start locking in. C is like so anti-me not playing Very Veggie. C's like, you gotta stop talking about other things. Get to work. But this is Rot, who's our legacy heir. This is the carrot gen. You can tell because everything's orange. And Rot wants to like ride horses. We make all of our money from doing horse competitions. I'm trying to do the horse rider aspiration. We live with our dad named Greg Plant. You can tell that he's from the eggplant generation because he's an eggplant. And then we have 2 horses, Clementine and Colby Jack. We used to have a cat. The cat is no longer with us as of last stream. There was an old age thing. It's very unfortunate. Pumpkin is gone. Our plan today is to have Clementine and Colby Jack have a baby. That's what we kept talking about. We're gonna have these 2, we're gonna have our 3rd horse finally. So, yeah, Pumpkin is gone. It's really bad. In the last stream, there's a really horrible clip where I was looking at the graves in my front yard and I was like, oh, I have 19. I hope I get 20 soon. Literally, instantly. It was like cinema. Instantly, the like death sound plays. Pumpkin dies. So, I spoke too soon. So it was a rough stream. Eden also passed away, who was Greg Plant's ex. We were engaged to her for a long time. And then Jonathan, who's Greg Plant's other ex and Rot's other dad, Jonathan also passed away. And Pumpkin the cat. So that was pretty rough. That was pretty rough. I wouldn't recommend that. Yeah, I post the whole legacy on my second channel, Aloe. I post all my streams on More Simsie, my second channel. And they're like, there's a playlist of the Very Veggie streams and stuff together if you wanted to go back and watch them. I think we will get probably a new pet, Jazzy, but I don't think I want to do it just yet, if that's okay, because I know that we're going to try to have the horse baby today, so I feel like maybe we should try and prioritize the horse. Chatter is showing signs of growing old, not the rat as well. Oh my gosh. Okay. We want to encourage them to breed. Should I just do it right now? Like, do it instantly? Where am I? What is it doing? I didn't put it back in CAS. Oh, did I click plan outfits? Maybe I clicked plan outfits by accident and I just didn't realize I had done it. See, this is why it's nice that we're streaming, because other people see these things and they can answer these questions for us. So that's nice. No, we don't have a new name for the baby, the horse yet. I want to wait until it's born. I don't even want to discuss ideas yet, because I don't know. I just, give me like an hour and then we can chat. Literally, like an hour in real life and then we'll figure it out. Hi, Snap, you came back. You want to come sit with us? Yes, no, maybe? Oh, I've got so much to do when I get off stream tonight related to the cats. Because we have a cat sitter who's coming to stay with them while we're going to be visiting my grandparents. And I have so much to do to, like, prepare still. It's making me anxious. It's okay. It's okay. It's going to be fine. Rot does have a partner. Yeah, we're dating Star. Star was here a second ago. Because Star is the ranch hand. Yeah, this is our girlfriend, Star. We only started, well, are we dating or are we just, we went on one date. Yeah, we aren't in a relationship yet. We just went on one date, but they became soulmates basically instantly because we've been trying to slow burn this. we're trying to tell a story about them falling in love slowly over time, and they've only been on one date so far, but they obviously love each other. Okay. I was going to encourage to breed. See if that one works. Yeah, we've been working on that. Like, they've been friends for a long time. Like our entire adult life, which is a long time. So, I like to think of them knowing each other for like years and years and years. That's the story I'm trying to tell, at least. Oh, we should have taken a screenshot of this. For the memories. Yeah, it's kind of cute how they went on one date and they're already soulmates. Oh, she's taking a picture of it too. Okay, if I go into Cass, do you think I can see if Clementine's pregnant in Cass? Because it'll tell me like, oh, you can't do it yet, right? Snap, I can't see my keyboard. Testing sheets on cast off full edit mode. Then we'll know if we have to do it. I don't know if you can check with MC Command Center. Oh, MC pregnancy. Oh, that was a spoiler. Okay, well, yeah, you can. We don't have to go into Cass. It's been a while since I had a horse baby. Tell joke, get stable gossip. But anyway, Clementine is pregnant, so. Clementine is in fact pregnant. What time is it for me right now? It is currently 4:21 in the afternoon for me. Do you want to hand feed a carrot to the horse? Temperament level 4, not bad. Well, we still need to win some more master horse competitions and place at the Ultimate Horse Championship. So realistically, we probably should be working with Clementine before she knows she's pregnant, because when Clementine is pregnant, we can't ride her for a little bit. So we should probably prioritize the skill building with Clementine until the pregnancy is like properly announced, you know? I've got quite the positive reputation. People will love my floral arrangements and landscaping. I've never once made a floral arrangement. Why would somebody love it? What are you talking about? Can you scatter some feed nearby too? Oh yeah, I think Greg's gonna become an elder today. Yeah, we have 3 days until Greg ages up. I forgot about that. That's unpleasant. So Greg will age up into an elder today in this stream. We just collected 19 eggs from in there. I've been so bad about keeping up with the eggs. Then he could die from woohoo. Yeah, that's true. I kind of look forward to that. This is the new world. This is Gibby Point that we're playing in right now, Shay. I thought it would be kind of fun for us to try to live here for the Legacy, because I haven't lived here with the Legacy yet, obviously, with it having just come out a few months ago. So this is the 64x64 lot in Gibby Point. The world from adventure awaits. Okay. No, it looks kind of bad in the snow, I agree. It looks okay in the fall, but I don't really like how it looks when the snow comes. I don't think it's very nice in the winter time. Are we gonna host Star for Harvest Fest? Oh, we actually already did Harvest Fest at the end of the last stream. So, we don't really need to do it again, because we had our grand meal and everything. I think I did like a breakfast or something. So we aren't really celebrating tonight. We're kind of busy. You'll think you'll be more sad about Greg dying than Collie? Uh-oh, really? No, this isn't a charity stream, Charlotte. I think they asked that because I have like a command that raises money for the PCRF, the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. I have that on a timer. It comes up every single day and has for a long, long, long time. But I'm not like actively doing a fundraiser right now. We always have that command on stream. Even during our other charity streams, we have that command on stream. So, do you want to ride the horse again? I'm trying to get this skill up as much as we can. I find building horse skills so annoying. Uh-oh. Mango's getting on in years. Apricot's getting on in years. Tangerine is getting on in years. That's sad. That is sad. Okay. You could probably try to like hand feed and then cheer up the horse a little bit too. Oh, we're pregnant. Expecting a foal. We found out about that quick. Okay, well that means we aren't gonna be able to work on, we aren't gonna be able to do any more riding of that horse while she's pregnant, but that's okay. Scratch neck, brush coat, whisper to, mellow out, I don't know. No, Greg's not an elder yet, but he will be today in this stream. He's got like 3 days, Lola, until he becomes an elder. I don't really want to age him up early. Is there a way to know how often Greg plant woohooed? Actually, yeah. It says on this, he's woohooed 50 times. And he's kissed 199 times. So there you go. I would love for him to get to 100. Do we know anybody we can invite over? We were talking to Ian for a little bit, right? 50 doesn't feel like that much. Yeah, but bear in mind, that's with like 50 different people, mostly. That's a lot. That is a lot. I've had that for a couple years too, Ellie. That's been there since we did the Simmers for Palestine big event a couple of years ago. We've had that emote ever since. Okay, clean, rub neck. How much skill do you have? Open profile. Okay, temperament 7, agility 9. We need to work on jumping and endurance bad, but I'm gonna work on temperament while the horse is pregnant, not the sim. Okay, here's Ian. Offer Rose. Woohoo. Make that 51. Why are you mad? Oh, because you're grieving. Fair enough, you've had a long day. You want him to die on his 69th woohoo? That would actually be kind of fun. If the 69th woohoo is what got him. How do you check? Oh, this little button. So on the Simology panel, you know where you see their age and their traits? There's a family tree button, and then there's a stats button. This is Rotsbed, yeah, I'm trying not to think about that. But there's a stats button, and you can see all kinds of things, like how many wants they've completed, the times they've been different emotions. He's woohooed in a coffin once. They really haven't updated this in a long time. For some reason, there's like a vampiric accomplishments one, even though he's not a vampire. But yeah, you can see other things like we've eaten 120 meals, we've won 2 fights, been to 165 social events, showered 51 times. See, I think that puts the 50 woohoos really into perspective. He's woohooed as many times as he's showered. That's a lot. That's like really a lot. Wake up. Maybe you can just go to bed. Sleep. Yeah, they need to like keep track of the werewolf ones and stuff. It would be fun if they kept track of more of the different categories, but... Okay, let me put my auto lights back on again. Nice work. Or maybe it's concerning how little he's showered. I mean, he's probably showered once a day. So that means he's probably also, I mean, well, also, that's showered throughout his entire life. He's only woohooed as an adult. So, when you put it like that as well, because the showers is counting like when he was a kid, when he was a teen, but he's only woohooed as an adult. So, he's gross. You don't think he showered very much? He's not dirty right now, so I guess not. Okay, maybe the horses will go to bed. I'm also gonna try and clean up some of this poop in the yard. Okay. And I'll also save because we made it through our first night. Yeah, the costume is definitely disgusting. I like to think that he only has the one eggplant costume. So, yeah, he is definitely gross. It's definitely really gross. Oh, do you use UI cheats to make it so they don't have to shower? I don't really use UI cheats to fix their hygiene. I mostly use UI cheats for their energy, and not like significantly. It's just like sometimes I might give them just a little bit more energy if they're like trying to go out and they're too tired. And sometimes I'll cheat baby and toddler, like so I don't need to bathe them because it's so glitchy. But I usually will let, as long as they can shower themselves, it's usually fine. It's the infants and the toddlers that don't want to be bathed that bothers me. So sometimes I cheat those. Sometimes I will cheat those. Or yeah, like, or if it's like New Year's and your sim wants to go to bed at like 7 p.m. where they need to stay up until midnight. No, he isn't the eggplant. He is in a costume. It's different from Stanley. Stanley Humphrey is a hot dog. Greg Plant is in an eggplant costume. He didn't always have the eggplant costume either. That's something that he sort of, it's something that he picked up as an adult to decide to start doing. He didn't always have that. He chose this. He's not an eggplant, it's a costume with this one. Delete. Okay. Is Stanley edible? How could you say something like that? Why would you even say that? Wait, why are you going upstairs? You're gonna wash your hands upstairs? Oh my goodness. Okay, how are the horses doing? Here's Clementine. Yeah, we can't mount the horse while she's pregnant, but we can at least ride this horse. You can't send Clementine to training while pregnant either, can you? Oh, it's not 7 a.m. It's only 5:42. That's gonna be me tomorrow. I'm streaming really early in the morning tomorrow because I'm leaving to go visit my grandparents and I wanted to try and stream before I have to go. So I'm gonna be live at 7, which is not 5:42, but I'm probably gonna have to get up at 5:30 because I gotta give Snap her IV before I have to stream. Starting to stress me out. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. All right, get stable, gossip, and then ride the horse, yeah? How long is the stream? Probably only like an hour. I know it's really short, but the alternative is I don't stream at all. So I'm trying to like squeeze one in. I don't think that streaming before 7 a.m. is really that practical, you know? Hey Owen, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I'm playing my vegetable themed Sims Legacy Challenge right now. This sim is named Rot after a carrot, and I'm a horse trainer. So, me trying to explain this, I'm like, this sounds a little bit weird. Hopefully you had a good stream. I'm also about to have a horse baby. This horse is pregnant, so we're gonna have a foal soon, which is kind of exciting. Okay. Well, I'll ride the horse as long as we can. Now it's 7 a.m. so I can check and see. Horse training. Yeah, we can't send Clementine still because of the pregnancy. That's fine. That's fine. I think I'm gonna go on a date with Star tonight after this. You know what's funny? I didn't even think about this until just now. I'm listening to a Christmas romance audiobook right now. I was listening to it earlier when I was packing. It's called Christmas at the Ranch. I'm just telling you this because it's like a horse Christmas romance. The people in it have horses, and one of them is named Star. Funnily enough, there's a character in my series called Star, unrelated to this. That is kind of a funny thought. Okay, let me enter a competition. I think I'm gonna do Let's do intermediate endurance. Oh, we can't do intermediate endurance. You're not gonna win it. Well, you can go try though, I guess. Star is a horse in the book, but a person in The Sims. So, but Star is a horse in the book. Is the book spicy? Well, it hasn't, not right now, and let me find out what far percent I am into it. I don't actually know. I'm 78% into it. But I don't know for a fact, because I haven't. So, I'll tell you later. I'm not sure. Oh, we have an ailment. Oh my god, Greg. I'm not trying to like recommend this book to you. It just happens to be what I'm listening to right now. I haven't even finished it, so I can't like... I'm not like sitting here saying you have to go listen to this book. I'm just... it's what I'm listening to right now. So, I'm going to Illinois to visit my grandparents, Sophia. I'll be in Illinois for a couple of days. Is it about horses or horses just there? Well, it's about a person who runs a ranch. The horses are a very major part of this book. Very major part of the book. Okay, we did not win the competition either, which is very sad. But no, Greg didn't get tattoos. That's an ailment, Royal. That's an ailment. Okay, do you want to go for an energetic ride again? That would be good. That's why he's at the natural path right now, trying to fix it. Are you gonna ride the horse or not? I don't think I've read any books from Kate Bateman, Christine. We'll have to look her up. If there's one thing about me, I do enjoy historical romance from time to time, so. I'm trying to read a couple Christmas books this week, if I can, because I have a couple of them, so I'm trying to get through them. You think it should be snowing on Thursday? Where you are in Illinois? Let's see what the weather says by my grandparents' house right now. Because it snowed there this weekend. On Thursday, it says 90% chance of rain, low of 27, high of 53. Which is a little unfortunate. That just actually seems unpleasant. Yeah, it's not even that cold, to be honest. But yeah, that's okay. Today, it's a low of 24, a high of 40. Tomorrow, low of 35, high of 44. Friday, high of 20, low of 34. So... But yeah, it's gonna rain where they are on Thursday. I guess I'll be there too. It's gonna rain where I am on Thursday. That's okay though. I'm just gonna be at my grandparents' house. Well, my grandparents live in Illinois, Lisa. It's probably like a 16 or 17 hour drive from here, but we're flying to Chicago and then driving 4 hours to their house tomorrow. So it'll be like a 3-hour flight, and then we have to drive, like get a rental car and drive to where they are, because they live kind of in the middle of nowhere. So that is our plan for tomorrow. It's a little unpleasant, yeah. But it's gonna be a long day. But we've done it a lot of times before, so. But anyway, yeah, my siblings are gonna be there too. It will be nice. I don't really enjoy having to drive distances with my family. No offense to my family. It's just like, you know, everybody has to pile into the car, and like, I don't really want to be in the car at all. You know? So, anyway. No, it's not very pleasant, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, all one car. I mean, you're not gonna rent 2 cars. Renting a car is expensive, so you wouldn't rent more than one. That would be a nightmare. That would be a nightmare. Why would I want to do that? Me driving is worse. Come on, guys, lock in. Like, lock in. I actually don't really bring my Switch when I travel. I bring my e-reader when I travel, but I don't really bring my Switch. I don't know. I just don't really think about it. I mostly like to read on planes, and I can't, like in the car, I couldn't play my Switch or read in the car. I'll get car sick. So I'm gonna just have my headphones and an audiobook tomorrow in the car because I can't be on my phone even. I'll feel car sick, which is unfortunate. But yeah, my parents will just rent like a large car, and then we've done this a lot of times before. It's not like a new, this is not a new plan. We've been there, done that with this. So it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go try and talk to Clementine too. Tell joke, hug, clean hooves, hand feed. Okay. They've got a car sick mode on your phone and it helps you a lot personally. That's good. Yeah, I don't really need advice with it. This is a thing I've been dealing with for like 26 years. You know, I'm locked in on how I handle these things, so I'll be okay. But I'm glad it works for you. That's good. I'm just gonna listen to my book. So, or possibly just talk to my parents. It depends what happens. We'll see what they're talking about. Sometimes they stress me out, so we'll see. Oh, are my Nightmare Legacy Sims not on the gallery since Jingle was a child? I didn't realize that. I'll post them when I get home from my trip. Let me put it on my list. That sounds really annoying to say, I know. But I'm just not gonna, I don't wanna like close this, save and do it right now, and I have way too much to do tonight. When I end stream, I gotta like run downstairs and get finished packing and setting everything up, so. Too much going on. Mellow out. Brush coat. Okay, there we go. Yeah, not the priority. We're trying to lock in, yeah. Hug, whisper to. Yeah, when I was a kid, we used to drive to Illinois to see my grandparents every year. And we would do it in the summer and at Christmas. So we'd have to drive all the way up there and then drive all the way back. Obviously, it's very far from here. And when you're doing that drive with 3 little kids and a dog, you have to stop so much. So it would take us 2 full days. We have to stay in a hotel somewhere, probably in like Tennessee. And then like continue the next day. Like it's just so, I hated everything about that. It's exhausting. And I was a kid, so I wasn't even the one doing the driving, but it was exhausting doing all that. I did not like it. But you know, it is what it is. You drive from Florida to New Jersey and back every year straight through? Yeah. I think we, like, I don't know, straight through with it being like 17 hours is kind of pushing it. Especially if there's not that many like adults to help switch off back and forth. My dad has done that before, like with my mom when we were older, but not when we were little kids. I mean, you just can't, like, if you have a dog, you have to stop so much because of the dog that you can't make, like, makes it take so much longer, you know? It ends up taking forever. Okay, I'm just gonna, I think, repeatedly brush the horse. Brush coat. Let's see how that goes. Longest you've done is 3 straight hours of driving. Yeah, I'm trying to think what the farthest I, myself, behind the wheel have driven is. And I feel like it's probably like around 3 hours that I've driven as well. Hey, Rod, it's Jane. I don't really want to hang out with you, no. And recently, I didn't drive though. Dan had to do it. But we drove back to and from Miami for a concert, and it took us like 5 hours to drive home. It's not supposed to take that long, but it did. So, but I wasn't driving. Dan drove that time. I asked if he wanted me to drive, and he said it was fine. So, okay. If you insist. You can do it. I won't complain. I want to keep brushing the horse. Oh, no! Is that my chicken? Are you gonna take all the chickens? Oh, it's apricot. Apricot is the jam that I was gonna say that my advent calendar glitched and didn't give me. I don't think you can call it a glitch when it's like your physical advent calendar. But apricot is the jam that I missed out on because they messed up my advent calendar and I got a duplicate jam. Apparently it was supposed to be like an apricot one and I didn't get it. I got mango ginger twice instead. Not a glitch though. Maybe it was a glitch in their system. Oh, I'm gonna go to the Spice Festival. Are you taking apricot? I think so. Yeah, I think the horse did just pee on the dying chicken, yeah. Apricot's time has come. And now they'll be strolling around those rolling green hills in the sky. Well. See, I like ginger, Hiria. For me, the issue is that I'm allergic to mango. And they gave me the mango one twice. So, it's, you know, maybe it would have been better if I had the apricot one. But it's okay, Dan likes mango, so it feels targeted, doesn't it? All right, that was apricot. I'm gonna put the, an extra grave out front for it. Like I did with the little tiny rat graves. I'll put one of these. Okay, I guess I'll place it. Apricot the chicken. Okay, that makes 21. All right, I'm gonna go to the Spice Festival and I'm gonna go with Star. I think that'll be kind of fun for us. You've got a different jam advent to mine, and today was apricot and brandy jam. Ooh, fun. I really like this jam advent calendar because I've had, the only ever food advent calendars I've had in previous years have been chocolate. And I'm not, like, this is a little bit controversial, so I'm sorry to say it on stream, but I'm not really a big milk chocolate person. In fact, I don't even really like milk chocolate. I kind of only like dark chocolate. I know. So I just don't usually like a chocolate advent calendar. Like, most of the time, I'd rather just, like, not, you know? So I just don't really care for food ones. I usually have, like, weird little toy ones or, like, things that we do on stream. But this is my first time having a food one, and this one's been really fun like this. I really enjoy it, so. Okay, Star, I am starving, so it's good that you're here. You always thought you could just taste the hair of the pit of the mango, and turns out it was your tongue swelling. That's like me always thinking mango was spicy. Turns out, no. I think I'm allergic to kiwi also. And I noticed this one time because I started eating a kiwi on the plane. And then my tongue started to feel swollen and tingly. And I thought, you know what? This always happens to me with kiwi. And now that I'm on a plane, I'm thinking about it again. And I don't think that's normal. So... Yeah, kiwi does have like a weird bite to it. I know that it's like does that. It's kind of like pineapple in some ways too, where they have like kind of a little bit of a like, you know, thing, but it's different. It's different. But yeah, when I was eating it on the plane and my tongue started to feel like that, I thought maybe I shouldn't have eaten this. So, anyway, now I don't eat kiwi anymore. So. Yeah, I think kiwi has a similar protein to like pineapple where it like eats you back, where it like, you know, it gets you, but you know, I also think I'm allergic to it, so. You told your best friend that you get canker sores from hazelnut powder and that it itches, and he told you that wasn't normal. Yeah, that's like one of my friends was saying how her tongue feels tingly when she eats an almond or drinks almond milk. And I was like, Hey, so, like, what do you mean your tongue feels tingly? I don't know if that, maybe you should stop eating the almonds. And then she was like, oh. But yeah, that was kind of funny. But now she knows. So that's good. Okay, let me come sample the food. We can eat it together. It'll be kind of cute. We'll sample the food together. Well, do you think maybe it has to do with the cooking of it then, Scotty? I don't know how that works. That's not good. I have heard that about latex and kiwi allergies being related. So that's no good. I don't actually know if I have a latex allergy. I don't think I do. But I have heard that before. So, latex and kiwi and bananas too. I don't think I'm allergic to bananas. But yeah, some people like allergic to only the raw version of something, but oh, in the zone. That's good. That'll make our motives go down slower. Okay, well, where did my sim go again? Star? I wanted to talk to you. Make funny faces? Bold pickup line? Let's try that. I can eat cooked banana, but why would I? I'm not a big cooked fruit person. I do like a banana bread type of situation, but generally speaking, I wouldn't want to eat a cooked banana either. But in a banana bread, I would. I like zucchini bread too. I think zucchini bread is pretty good. Where did, oh, here you are. Talk about your champion horse. Level 6 romance skill. How do I have level 6 romance skill? Isn't that ridiculous? Sometimes banana makes your mouth tingly, but other times it's fine. So I don't know. I think it's a banana issue more than a me issue. Yeah, maybe it's just like some bananas are like less good. Or maybe you shouldn't. I don't know. The tingly thing is kind of concerning. Fried peanut butter and banana sandwiches are yummy. I've never had a fried peanut butter and banana sandwich. I feel like if I had to choose a fruit that I would want cooked in something, I would rather it be a banana than most other fruits. You know what I hate? Is a cooked apple. I despise apple pie, any mushy, nasty, slimy apple, I don't want to eat. I'll eat a regular apple, I'll drink apple juice. I don't want to eat an apple pie. Baked apple, no, I don't want any of that, no. Apple crumble, ew. Apple crisp, ew. I don't know what it is, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know why I feel so strongly about it. Oh, I'd eat a grilled pineapple, that's true, I'd eat a grilled pineapple. I think generally I also just don't really like pie. So like a blueberry pie I probably wouldn't want to eat either. It's just, I don't really like a pie. Okay. Passionate kiss. Should we do a passionate kiss? No, not applesauce. Applesauce is nasty. I don't want to eat applesauce. Absolutely not. No way. Okay, well now I'm going to freeze. Oh, literally I'm going to freeze. Well then why are you wearing this? Change. I think it's because they went to go try and play basketball. Please don't. If you froze to death, that would be so inconvenient for me. You know, apple cider is different because it's not the texture of the apples is the problem, including applesauce. Apple cider doesn't have a texture problem. So, that's okay with me actually. It's not mushy and gross or slimy, you know? You were like, oh, gee, they're wearing blue leggings. I wish we were wearing blue leggings instead of having a near-death experience. Should we give you a romantic gift? Here, I have parsley. That'll be good. Your Sims just crashed. Oh. I'm gonna save my game. I don't like apple crisps either. You know, like people have like apple chips. It's like a baked little slice of apple and it's like crunchy. I don't eat that either. Dan loves those. I do not like those. I don't like those at all. This is a different legacy, Grace. The Nightmare Legacy is its own thing. This is the Very Veggie Legacy. You can tell they're different because this one is themed after vegetables. So. Hopefully that helps. Okay, I'm gonna ask if you want to be my girlfriend. Nervously asked to be a romantic partner. This is our second date. You are my heart, my soul, my treasure, my today, my tomorrow, my forever, my everything. Oh my God, Star said that to us and gave us a rose. No. I said crisps instead of chips because they said crisp. And then what did I do? I clarified that I meant chips. I read apple crisps from chat and then I was like, yeah, those apple chips. I did not say crisps. I would never be caught dead saying crisps. That was them. It's also confusing because apple crisp is a different kind of dessert, but they were talking about like chips. No, I wouldn't eat a dehydrated apple either. I don't like dried fruit. Dan loves dried mango. He gets these like packs of mango that's dried, which I shouldn't eat. But I think it's so, I don't like the texture of it. It's gross. I love fruit too, but I don't like dried fruit. Marcella has passed away. I don't even know who Marcella is. Everybody in chat's like, I love dried mango. I don't know why I can't do it. It's a texture thing. I can't do it. Yucky. Well, I feel like maybe I should just go home. This date hasn't gone very well. Maybe I can buy some food first, and then we'll go home. Because I'm still hungry. I love this sweater. I would actually wear this sweater in real life. I'm kind of jealous. Only banana chips. The rest is just not for you. I don't know if I've had banana chips. My mom likes to buy apple chips, and I don't like them. Okay, let's go back to the house. I probably won't bring Star yet. We will go back. Okay. They're the only dried fruit you like. Maybe I should try banana chips then. If you don't like other dried fruit, but you like banana chips, because I tend to like most banana things. Apple chips are nasty, banana chips are good. Okay. Okay. Good to know. They have some at Trader Joe's. Okay, maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll try and go there and try some. Hi, Snap. Cat's back. Let's go to sleep. Oh, Greg. Maybe we could get Greg on the apps. Do you want to open Cupid's Corner? You're not even tired. Maybe I should go on a blind date with Greg. What's that? Oh no, not this again. Tangerine. No. I knew it was gonna happen, but I still wasn't ready. I think all the chickens are gonna die all at once because I got them all at the same time. So I think all three will probably die. What? Are you glad the chicken's dying? Is that what you're saying? Yeah? That's messed up. Come here, you wanna come up? All right, let me get a little grave for Tangerine. She's thinking about it. You gonna come up? Can you make it up? No, you have to be picked up, of course. Okay, you ready? Well, I can show you my grave, Snap. I've got kind of a collection going. Gross. You put your tail right in my face. All right, this one is Tangerine the chicken. Okay. Well, this is really ruining my blind date plans. 11:11. Let's go on a blind date. Is Snap scared of the hairdryer? Oh, no. Because she doesn't hear. That wouldn't really bother her. I'm going to the rattlesnake juice bar. I'll try that. Yeah, so she doesn't really feel scared of even the vacuum. But the kittens aren't really scared of the hairdryer either. They don't want to be like next to it, but they don't like freak out or get nervous about it. Madeline, here's the thing about Snap. The only things I've ever noticed her hear are extremely high-pitched noises. Like, for example, the only time in the last couple of years that I've noticed her hear anything was me. Like, imagine she was sitting right here and I was playing Among Us and I screamed. High-pitched scream. She noticed, or maybe it was Peak. Maybe it was Peak. But I like screamed high-pitched right in front of her face. She noticed that and heard it. Otherwise, so I think that's just because like it has to be really high-pitched and also really loud for her to be able to hear. Other things she doesn't notice or hear anything else. Even like the vacuum right next to her, she doesn't hear. So. You're kidding me. This is who my blind date is with? Well, that complicates things. He already hates me. He's also evil and enhanced kleptomaniac and materialistic. Wait, what? Why are they? What? They just autonomously got into a fight. I didn't do it. All I pressed was polite introduction. And now Snap's licking my hand. Oh my god. Maybe this was the burglar. I don't know. Okay, blind date unsuccessful. I can't imagine why. Yeah, I think they must be the burglar and that's why that happened. Okay, well, I think I'm just gonna go home. That did not go how I wanted it to. Let's try tomorrow. We'll do a different blind date tomorrow and hope it goes better. I think the automatic fist fight is like a known bug as well, because that even happened between Greg and Rot. At least this one made more sense because they already hated each other. So, but that is a really bad bug. That's a bad problem. But it's been happening to me for a while too, the autonomous fighting. So you're not alone in that. Your Sims got in a fight on their wedding day? That's bad. The way I would probably start crying if that happened to me. I'm trying to have a nice wedding for my Sims and they get into a fist fight. All right, I'm gonna save the game again. I actually kind of like that happened to Greg. If it was gonna happen to anybody, it happening to Greg on a blind date is really funny. So I'm not mad. That's all right. That could have been worse, you know? It could have been worse. Okay, everybody's in bed. Thank you so much, Snappy. I'm sorry I'm not petting you properly. I was just so busy getting into fist fights, you know? You know what Snap was doing last night that was so messed up? So, I was like playing with Shrimp on the living room floor. And Snap, you know, waltzes up, right? And she started trying to whack Shrimp's back legs, like to like hit his legs out from under him so he would fall. That's like criminal mastermind stuff. Blobby! But she did it like 4 times. She kept trying to like hit Shrimp's back legs. Snap is so funny like that though. She doesn't hate the kittens, but like sometimes she has these little moments where she starts acting up. It's a little bit far away. Do you think I can scoot it closer to the cat cam? I'm really impressed that that worked and she stayed in the bed. Yeah, it's like very big sister energy. snap doing that, I think. I hope she lays down and doesn't leave. Hopefully I didn't scare her away. Yeah, she's like trying to decide if she wants to go or not. She is staying, she's kneading. Going into labor! Oh my gosh, you guys, we're gonna have baby horse. I'm so excited. Maybe I'll save again, just before it happens. Oh, we've been ditched. Well, that was short-lived. She's a scammer, too. She just took all your points and ran. Uh-oh. Now Mango's gonna die, too. That's not good. Should we buy a couple more chickens? I think my white hen and my brown hen are the ones that died. Okay, if you had to name one, what do you want to call it? I'm trying to think of things that are orange. Someone did say eggnog. Maybe I'll just call it eggnog because, you know, it works with the season. Where's the brown one? There it is. Okay, this one we can call... Oh, sweet potato. That's cute. Or, wait, what if we called the baby horse sweet potato? That's kind of a horse name. You know? Maybe I'll call this one Ginger. We can name the baby sweet potato. I think that has horse energy. And then we can call it potato. And that isn't orange, but we'll know. Traffic cone? You want me to name the horse traffic cone? All right, hold on. Let's do a poll. I'm making it right now. Vote between sweet potato and traffic cone. Yeah, I used the name Mango, Christine. Mango's the one who's about to die. Mango's getting on in years. But we can vote. We could get like a dog and call it traffic cone, if you want. So we could use both of them. It's happening. It's happening. Okay, the foal is born. What do you want to call him? We do have a poll. It's 73% sweet potato. I think traffic cone for the dog is good and then everybody's happy, right? Sweet potato. Oh my god, you're like a clone of your mom. That's so cute. Wait, I want to get his picture. I wonder if I could get the camera. Where is my little camera from the mod? I'll just buy another one. Yeah, with like the dad's hair. We'll copy paste. I'll probably change the horse in cast to look a little bit different. But that's okay. Oh, well that was a perfect photo and now it's ruined. No, this will be good too. Oh my gosh. Why did I just try to rotate that? You're not gonna be able to do anything. Okay, there's two. I don't really want to change him until he grows up. Oh, that would have been so cute. I missed the like best little angle. And the horse is peeing. Get stable gossip, brush coat. We can try that. Maybe I'll hug you and then brush your coat. Brush coat. Brush coat. Okay, 6 a.m. Good morning. Now we're friends with Sweet Potato already. Oh, look at how cute you are. What's that? Brooks passed away. I have no idea who Brooks is. Doesn't impact me in the slightest. Okay, well, do you think my horse is gonna get upset, the baby, if I take its mom to go do a horse competition today? It might. Whoa, you're jumping. Brush coat. Brush coat. I don't know what level this is gonna be. We'll see. I also smell bad. Temperament level 8. That's okay. All right, well, I'll go take a bath then. And then we can look at what the baby's traits turned out as. Sweet Potato. Championship genes. Horses with champion genes have winner's blood coursing through their veins. As a result, these horses will gain skills faster and hold a higher simoleon value than the average horse. We're also playful. These horses love playing with toys and other sims. We're independent. We're friendly and brave. I think that worked out very well for us. That's like perfect. All right, we'll take our little bath first and then we'll go on our next competition. That's a very good horse. We got lucky with that. Really solid traits. No, my dad's having his surgery on, let me say the exact day. The 22nd. So on Monday, he's getting his hip replaced. Exciting stuff. But yeah, we get home on Saturday and then he's having his hip replaced and then it's Christmas. So it'll be unpleasant, but you know, I think it'll be good. He's gonna have a lot less pain once he has his hip replacement, so that'll be really good. A hip for Christmas, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, hopefully it'll go well. It's gonna be kind of a pain. Obviously, recovery from anything like that is gonna be unpleasant, but long term, it'll be good. They said that he's gonna have to stay in the hospital overnight that night, Mines, but he won't need to. You know, assuming everything is good, he comes home the next day. I think things are a little bit complicated because of his like other health stuff, which doesn't help. But yeah, he has to stay for only a night though. Some people I think can go home that day after a hip replacement. But, like, I guess it just also depends. So. Okay, you can use the bathroom. And then get leftovers. I hear Worm screaming again. Yep, there you go. Yeah, we're gonna do a Christmas baking stream this year. My plan was to do a Christmas baking stream on the 23rd. We'll see how that goes. That's the day after my dad's hip replacement surgery. I don't think that I'll need to be there to help them with anything. I assume it should be fine, but like, I just don't know, so I'm keeping things up in the air, you know? I don't think I'll need to be over there to help them, especially not just for a few hours, you know, whatever, but just in case. Bear in mind. They said he's not gonna need a wheelchair for it, but he's gonna have a walker for a week after it, Maya. I'm sure some people might need a wheelchair for it afterward. I guess it just depends. And maybe he will, I don't know. But the doctor told him that he should just have a walker for a week afterward. Oh, Chatter's very hungry. Clean habitat. And I'm sure like the week is probably like, give or take, you know, maybe you need it longer, who knows. That's what they said though. Oh yeah, he's already booked in for his physical therapy after Don't worry. He's got all the things lined up. Who's calling me now? You're calling me. Do you want to come up? She has so much to say. Also, Rot just cleaned the rat cage while also eating, which is kind of nasty when you think about it. Like, food in one hand, cleaning with the other. Just grab my fork again for a sec. Like, that's gross. And you saw how gross it was. It was like green. Oh, are you gonna come over here by yourself? Impressive. That's how the plague started, literally. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me go enter a horse competition. Let's do a Master of Western Pleasure competition and see how that goes. We shall see what happens. How's baby horse? Oh, they're playing together. Maybe I should go into cast while we're here and just like fix up the horse a little bit more. Yeah, I've heard that too, Chloe. I mean, my dad, all of his brothers have had hip replacements. His sister-in-law had a hip replacement. And everybody talks about how much better they felt afterward. I mean, it's still kind of a recovery process, but you need it because you're in so much pain, you know? So, in some ways, like, is the recovery pain less painful than what you're already in? Maybe. So. Okay. Let's see about sweet potato. I think I'll take the blanket off for now. I feel like we should pick a different, I know like we want it to look like its mom, but I kind of want to pick a different kind of coat so they all look distinctly different from each other. I know, the foals are so funny with their legs. It's really cute. Can I not change the, oh, I can. Oh. You know what? This could be cute because you're like very orange like this. Maybe we do this. You're like a solid orange horse. Oh. Wait, what happened to my traits? I know I was brave. I think I was friendly. What was the other one? Oh, is it because I changed the breed of horse? Oh, I should have just changed. Oh, you know what we should have done is just done the coat color instead of the breed. That was my fault. I like totally messed it up. That's not the same one. Uh-oh. You can't change the horse's mane when they're just babies. So we can have a longer mane eventually, but we can't right now because we're only small. It was independent, friendly, and brave is what we had. I don't think that's what I had before. Uh-oh. Playful's a bonus trait. You can't pick that one in CAS. So you don't even see it in CAS. Maybe we could try this. No, maybe... Was it this one that I want to change? I don't like that as much. Was it like this? No, because you had white legs. I've lost the horse I wanted. Oh, maybe you were like this before. Oh, this could be okay. That's a nice looking horse. There's not really different tones of orange, unfortunately. Like this is kind of more brown. That's why we haven't been using it. Why not cancel? What do you mean? I'm not trying to get back to what I had originally. The horse is, when it was born, it was this. I'm trying to get a new pattern altogether. Snap is like staring at my screen right now. She's laying in front of me, just staring at the screen. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah, Snap likes horses. I know she does. Because the only time she ever cares about my screen is when I've got horses on the screen. Genuinely, she's kind of a horse girl. Oh, if we gave it a little white heart on its side. Oh no, I'm already out of Cass. What if, okay, Owen, what if we did that when the horse grew up? Because then we'd be able to tell a little bit more if it's in the right place. And we can just pretend that it had it the whole time. You know? I think that's good. Okay, Greg Plant. I'm gonna send you on another blind date. Our last one didn't go very well. Oh, I'm upset now. I shouldn't, wait, maybe I should cry it out first. Hold on. Let's cry, let's cry. That's good. I don't wanna make Snappy in-game because then I'll feel mean. I don't wanna, what is that? Oh, it's the geyser, right. I don't want to have, like, only Snap, because I have other cats, too, you know? And I can't have 3 cats and 3 horses. I have to have a kid soon. Then I'll be stressed out. Who died? Oh, more like who didn't die. 2 of Greg's exes died recently, and he's pretty, like, torn up about it. And his cat. But I try not to think about that. Sore subject. Well, all right, let's try and do a nice romantic date. I'm gonna do it in Oasis Springs again. We'll do a little redo. Hopefully it isn't someone that we've already beaten up. So. Yeah, that was the plan, Kitten. The only reason I haven't done that yet is because I wanted to have a Rottweiler. I thought it would be funny for Rott to have a Rottweiler. That was like always the plan when Rott was first born. And then my parents' real life Rottweilers, both of them died in the span of a week. And I thought, too soon. So I haven't done it yet. But that was the plan. It just, you know, sensitive topic. This is Lance. I do like Lance's polka dot shirt. So, yeah, we could pivot though. We could pivot the plans. This sim is a dog lover and also cringe. That does feel kind of like me. Give cooking tips. Tell a joke about penguins. Give a funny gift. I like this sim. Swap baby milestone stories. Do you have a child? You have 3 children. Oh my gosh. Let's do a tender neck kiss. And then kiss hands. First thing being a neck kiss feels like really forward, to be honest, but that's okay. I'm trying to click on you, but it's like not working. Uh-oh, didn't work. Stop. You can't be unflirty. Oh my god, Greg, you're like falling apart. I made it awkward. Talk about your champion horse. Maybe tell a knock-knock joke. Compliment mighty fine garb. Maybe we could come inside and sit together. That might be easier. I really have a tendency to come on too strong in The Sims. It's pretty bad. Tell a tale of the sea. Maybe we should try like some more chill flirting. Greg has really been like having a hard time romantically lately. He's losing his game. You know? Okay. And then maybe we could talk about physical intimacy after that too. Share physical intimacy tips. His Riz has been decimated is such a way to put that. Them sitting on like seats far apart. Uh-oh. It's awkward again. Gossip about booty. Maybe talk about your horse again. Everybody loves the horse. We could probably do some more small talk to like unawkward it. Maybe I'll ask you for a loan. I said, this'll make it less awkward. We asked for a loan. 500 bucks. Hey, this has been a good date so far. Who's Kelly Carson? Going on a date with Yuka? Sure. Okay, interest. Let's discuss our latest games. Chat, what's your latest game? Obviously Sims. Aside from that, what are you playing right now? What are you into? On mine, my answer would be Town to City. I would say is my latest game because it's the one I've been playing that's new to me recently. So I really enjoy it. Our strong friendship got me thinking about how we should live together. Oh, okay, and I came on too strong? I'm gonna say yes and then cancel it so he doesn't get mad. That's the best way to do this. Oh my god. We gotta be careful with this guy. That is no good. Romance, flirtation. Maybe we try to beguile him. Impressed with video game prowess. Pickup line. Okay. Offer a rose. He's trying to get away from his 3 kids that he lives with. Look who it is! It's our other blind date. The one we beat up last night. To be fair, it was a mutual thing. He fought us as well. It wasn't like random. We just got into a fight. Okay, I'm gonna try physical intimacy. I'm gonna try to hold hands. And then embrace. And see how that goes. Uh-oh. This is kind of going bad. No, I like their shirt too. I think the polka dots is really cute. Honestly, I really like it. All right, this is going a lot better now. Now we can try to be affectionate. Sexy pose. Maybe I'll do a sexy pose twice. This shirt I'm pretty sure is base game. If you're looking for it. Romantic satisfaction begins. I want a woohoo in there. We have to kiss first. Maybe try to make a move. And then first kiss. Uh-oh, sorry for yawning. Now you're all gonna yawn too. We're making a move. They always look so short compared to Greg. And it's funny because Greg's not actually tall. Like all the Sims in this game are the same height. Oh, Asa is mad. But Greg looks tall because he's got like this much extra on top of his head because of the eggplant costume. So he looks like he's really tall, but he's not. It's just the eggplant. Are you gonna kiss now? Kissing hands. That's not good enough. First kiss. You headcanon that Greg is like 6'5". I could see that. I kind of like the thought of that anyway. That's why everyone goes for him. He's the only tall sim in the world. That's kind of a funny thought, him being the only tall sim ever to have ever existed. Okay, now we get to woohoo in this. Tomorrow is Greg's birthday. That's kind of sad. The second tallest sim is Stanley Humphrey. Yeah, because he's got a little bit of extra space too from the weenie suit. Well, this date hasn't really gone very well. But that's okay. Oh, did you, Matt Simmer? Those are good ones. Those are really good ones. All right, that should be our 50-second woohoo. It doesn't count as 50-second yet because I didn't finish it. Now it's 52 woohoos. All right, I'm just gonna end the date, I think. And then I'll go back home. I think what I wanna do is have Rot ask Star to move in with us today. I think it's time. So I might go and play as Rot on a date too. Don't forget to pregnancy test. No. Listen, I'm telling you right now, if Greg got pregnant today, I'd eliminate it. No questions asked, like immediately. Because we can't be doing that. I'm trying to have grandkids. Like, no, Star would not be the ranch hand anymore when she moves in. So we'd have to hire a new ranch hand to replace Star's. Because I need someone who does it like really well autonomously. So, let's find out. Oops, don't gather roaming chickens. MC pregnancy. Why? Oh my god, I was kidding! What do you mean it's twins? No, it's not twins, let me tell you. It is absolutely not under any circumstances going to be twins. Do you understand how many times Greg has woohooed and not gotten pregnant? He's only ever had 3 pregnancies, 52 woohoos. So yes, I had to delete 2 of them, but he's too old for this. He becomes an elder tomorrow. We can't have twins. Why does he get pregnant now? If he had gotten pregnant with those twins when he was a young adult, I would have kept them. Unbelievable. All right, listen, you saw nothing, okay? You saw nothing. It would be fun if Rot had twins. I would accept that if Rot had twins. We can't really control that though. No, it would be like Greg having twins at 80. Like, I do not want this. All right, I'm gonna see if we can ask Star to move in with us. You look stressed. Is it about the twins? It's because she heard me say that I would like it if Rot had twins. Star said, "What do you mean twins?" What are you talking about? Whisper about desires. Crudely compliment appearance. Be enticing? Yeah, oh, you're gonna give me a rose again. I love it. Okay, relationship. I was gonna ask Star to join the household. Yeah, we're officially dating, and I think it's time that we move in. Okay, we have 45,055. I don't want to take Star's money, so I'll cheat it away. 45.55. Sorry. I cheated away all my money by accident. Okay, now we have Star. Let me talk about my champion horse. Maybe share photos with you. Make funny faces. Run a rig. Okay, that clip makes me look bad. Oh, Rot and Star have a wholesome dynamic. That's really sweet. I love these two together. They're like actually so cute. Let me see. I don't know if Star has any family. Yeah, Star does not have any family. I think I might need to hire a new ranch hand. Now that we've done this. Hire a service. Oh no, it says dismiss ranch hand. I think it'll give me a new ranch hand tomorrow then. So, you know what else I should do while we're here? I should take a screenshot of my sim and put her on the family tree. Because we have not done that yet. Let me go in there. Okay, I just gotta log in real quick. Come on. It won't take us too long. Yeah, I gave Star makeover. I'm the one who dressed Star in these outfits. Hopefully that's a cute picture. I don't know if it is or not. We also have like a photo from when we were quite young of Rot. And our cousins have only baby pictures on here, but that's okay. That's okay. What am I doing? My Sims, add a sim. Okay, let me get these Sims together real quick. Uh-oh, my thing doesn't want to load. Yeah, I should change the baby's pictures too, but I just don't really want to do that right now. I kind of forgot that I hadn't done that, and I don't really care to do that on stream, so. It would, like, if I did that right now, it would involve me all of a sudden, like, I would probably start making, like, I would start doing makeovers and stuff for them. All right, let me set this up. Star. I guess I'll put the location as Gibby Point, right? Okay. Our traits. We are good, active, and a bookworm. City native. That's like simply not, that won't do. I'm gonna make it freelance botanist. I guess I probably should add the horses to the tree, huh? I didn't really think about that. Kind a pet. Oh, it says that Pumpkin is alive, which isn't true. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll do the horses later, though, when the other horse ages up. You know? Okay. Oh, zoom in. So this will be Star. We aren't engaged yet. Yeah, we can have the horses on here later. That'll be good. Exciting. Yeah, we have a new horse because we gave birth to a new horse. Here's my family tree, by the way, if you wanted to see it. Okay, let's get out of Cass again. And then we can continue. I'll probably be back in Cass when we set up for the wedding, but I don't want to do that just yet. All right, so now, tonight, I guess I want to throw Greg like a real proper birthday party tomorrow. So we probably should start setting up for it. You know? Why is Blobby? I can't answer that. I can't even answer who is Blobby. Blobby is Blobby. That's all there is to know. So, no one ever asked how is Blobby. Why isn't it loading? Oh, here we go. Sorry, I spoke too soon. My bad. Okay, well, Greg, I feel like you barely know. I mean, actually, you do know Star pretty well. Never mind, I just lied. I just lied. Okay, you go take a shower, Greg, because you're kind of stinky. How are the horses? Your fun is low. I think the baby might be hungry. Should I go, like, bottle feed it? Let's try that. We'll see how that goes. Oh, you're so cute. I love horses. I have so much more fun with horses than I ever thought I would in this game, honestly. Cake, I've been looking forward to Paralyzed for like 7 years. That's not an exaggeration. I used to make videos whenever they would post like a teaser video about Paralyzed. I'd make a whole video about it. I started to feel kind of silly doing that because it would be like 30-second clips. And the game still hasn't come out, and that was like 2019 or something, maybe even earlier. But I've been waiting for Paralyzed for a long time. I will absolutely play it when it comes out. I've been waiting. Jean! I'm not going to the fitness retreat. I'm sorry, I don't really care for that right now. Yeah, I was kind of sad about the delay as well with Paralyzed, but I'm trying to like remind myself that it's for the best that they pushed it, because one of my biggest fears with Paralyzed is that it would come out and not be as finished as people want it to be. I think people don't understand early access games. I mean, a lot of people do, but like not everyone does. I think people hear early access, and because even like I've been playing Town to City's in early access right now. People think that means I have some kind of like special access as a creator. No, it's just they've released the game for purchase before it's finished, so you can play it now, and then they can like work on it still with live feedback and also start getting money from it, because this is an indie studio that has to pay developers, and they've been working on this for years and years and years, and it's expensive to make a game, so a lot of indie games come out in early access. Sometimes even big titles do these days. It's very common. But what I was worried about is that Paralyzed would come out and be like really, really even less finished than you would maybe expect for an early access game. People would be mad and then give up on it. And that would suck, you know? So I would prefer them delay it and be a little bit further along and like not bad versus it come out and be not as good, you know? But loads of games come out in early access. It's very normal, so. Okay. I'm gonna keep brushing the horse again. Trying to max this skill if we can. Yeah, that's what they're talking about, is trying to add in more actual gameplay. That's one of the things I've been most worried about with Paralyzed 2. Seems like they got a really cool like way to make characters and way to build houses, but the gameplay has always felt a little bit concerningly lacking to me. And even they know that, that's why they delayed it. That's the trouble with a life sim. Like when you make a life sim, you're actually making 3 games. Because you're making the whole gameplay thing, you're making a build simulator, and you're making like a create a sim or, you know, some kind of character creator. Life sims are like actually 3 games in one. So to make one is quite the undertaking, you know? But anyway, I've been looking forward to Paralyzed for years and years. So I really want them to do well, and I want it to be fun, and I'm excited about getting to play it. I've been so looking forward to it. Okay, I'm gonna send my characters to bed now, I think. We'll use the bathroom. Heave ho with Star. They haven't woohooed yet, these two. Should we heave ho? Why not? Why not? Where is Star? In her little fitness outfit? No, I want to woohoo. It's heave ho because it's talk like a pirate day. It changes the name of everything. Even like the name of sleeping is changed because of it. And now we're having a good pirate day. So. You have to shoo a ghost. Is that Collie? Oh my god, it is Collie. Amazing. It's good to see her. That's our Legacy founder. Yeah, sometimes I get some of the options confused in Pirate Day. And then I feel embarrassed that I can't remember which one is which. But I know about Heave Ho. I know about Heave Ho. I wonder if there will be a baby. I can't remember. I think it's possible that Rot can get Star pregnant, if I remember correctly. No, not right now. I'm glad there's no baby. I think Bunk Down is like the sleep through the night one, and then Get 40 Winks is the nap one. I'll save again, because we're on another night. Yeah, we'll do one soon, Pink. I don't have one until next year, but we will do one soon. I'm looking at my schedule. It's like early-ish January that I was planning on doing one. I have almost all of my videos for the rest of the year pre-recorded. I decided for the week of Christmas, I guess I didn't talk about this on stream yet. I'm gonna upload every other day the week of Christmas instead of every day like I normally do, which is kind of a huge departure from my normal plans. I've never done that. But in the 10 years that I've been doing YouTube, I've never properly taken time off over Christmas. I only ever take like Christmas Day off. I even stream on New Year's or on Christmas Eve usually. So I'm trying to like actually take time off over Christmas. So I'm gonna post every other day instead. That is my plan. So, but anyway, I feel like a lot of guilt about that, but I'm trying to reframe it in my mind because it's a little ridiculous that I feel that guilty about that. Like, it's Christmas, that's normal. So anyway, I'm gonna post a little bit less at the end of the month because of that. So, we support good work-life balance. I don't have one of those, Lilith. I'm working on it though. The only extended time off, even for my wedding, I posted every day when I was gone. That was like 6 months ago. I even posted every day during the wedding. The only like extended time off I've ever taken from YouTube where I like actually did not work, did not upload, like didn't, and it was like a couple months ago only because both my dogs died in the span of a week and I was like traumatized by it and I couldn't film myself because I was crying so much. Realistic and normal for that to happen to someone, but I didn't upload for like 4 days and that's the longest I've ever gone without uploading. I never even missed 2 videos in a row, like, so. Oh, I guess it wasn't 6 months ago because it was in February and it's December. That was longer ago than I thought, the wedding. But anyway. Ay. Well, everyone's asleep, that's good. Yeah, that was a unpleasant time. That was in October. That was no good. Yeah, honestly, it's been a rough year. With like family stuff, personal life stuff, has been a lot going on, so. Yeah, I think that's a really common problem with people that work for themselves, Dee, where like, you know, you end up working a lot. It's like really nice to be able to work for yourself. Obviously, I'm very fortunate to have the job that I do. I'm not complaining. Like, I have a wonderful, I'm so lucky to be in this situation. But not just me, but like people in general that like maybe own their own business and stuff, I think tend to work a lot, you know, because there's always something to do. So, like that's very common. Anyway, I think also just people work a lot. Not even just in that situation. I think a lot of people can relate. Okay, take a cold shower because you're so angry. Yeah, that makes sense, Mama Bear, exactly. And it's like, it can be great to like be able to like you said, your husband has like an HVAC business. But like if he's doing like emergency calls and stuff, he probably works so much and like has a lot of hours that he can't control, even though it's his own business because he's operating by that, you know? But I hope that he's able to have a little bit of time this year. Oh no, it's Mango too! Oh, here we go. All the original chickens are gone. This is very unfortunate. Well, at least that's one more grave. No, I would never wish that, Aura. I would never wish that. Doing YouTube changed my life in every single way. I would never wish that I didn't start doing it. I mean, I even met Dan because I started a YouTube channel, you know? I met all my friends because I have a YouTube channel. Like, my whole life is, and like, you know, everything I have is because of this. So I would never wish that I didn't do it. I like what I do. Okay, this is Mango the chicken. B said, I have friends because you started a YouTube channel. You're gonna make me cry. Yeah, that's a wild thought. The like community that gets built because of it, you know? When is the cemetery build? Oh, for this? I like to have my graves on my house, at my house in this. I would like to have eventually my whole yard full of graves. Yeah, no, that is absolutely wild to think about. I mean, a lot of people here made friends like through the Discord server and have met people in the chat they became friends with, and that's just so wild to wrap your head around. Like the thought of like people making friends because of me somehow in some way, like not really, because you're the one that made your friend. I just sort of facilitated a location. Hope said I made enemies. Right. Great. I don't know. It's just weird to think about. Like, I just sort of randomly started making YouTube videos when I was like 16 and never thought that this would happen. I don't even think I thought I would still be doing this back then. I mean, like, you know, you wouldn't think when you're just doing it for fun at 16 that if someone told me I'd be doing it still in 10 years, I'd be like, really? I mean, cool, but like, really? I was thinking about that, because my brother is starting school at UCF this semester, like in the new year. And I was thinking back at like my time at UCF and like at college and things like that. And I was thinking how when I was in college, everybody would tell me to drop out of college. Like, not people that I was like friends with really. It was more like people in the industry would be like, why are you still in school? Drop out, like just do YouTube. Was like the only thing I would ever hear from anyone ever. And I obviously didn't listen to them. I still like finished my degree and everything. But when I was in college and being told that, I don't think I even thought then that I'd still be doing YouTube now, you know? Because like, you can't really comprehend that when you're like 19, like, but anyway, I think I made the right call. And school is important to me, but a lot of people were like, this is a waste of your time, which isn't helpful. When you're talking about how you're stressed about something, someone being like, well, just stop then. It's like, well, I'm just trying to vent. Like, I'm still gonna finish. I just want to complain about it, you know? But I'm really glad that I did it. It was a lot, but I'm glad that I did it. I don't think school is ever gonna be a waste of time, you know? And obviously I don't use it right now, but whatever. I love complaining, exactly. And when you're stressed about something, it's, you know, you need to complain. But yeah, everybody back then would tell me to drop out. And when I think back on that also, it was people that were like a lot older than me. It was like other creators that were like, you know, my age now, like in their like mid to late 20s, telling me to just stop, just drop out. I would never talk to some 18, 19-year-old now and be like, drop out of school. I would like, that would never be the advice I would give to someone if they were like, you know, not, I mean, if they were really struggling, it's different, but like, I was just venting, you know? I'm just gonna complain about finals because everyone does. So, okay, let me cook. I'm sorry, B. That's like, no one should talk to you like that. That's so frustrating that people even would say something like that to you. I just made another veggie casserole. I'm making 2 of them by accident. And you stopped. Resume. Resume. Star's fine. Looks like Star is talking to the plants. Can you take care of these real quick? Maybe weed everything and then harvest them. Oh, Greg's got work today. It's your birthday. Oh, I shouldn't have made him go to work. I guess he still can. We can have his party after work. That's fine. Yeah, I think that's a great way of putting that, Shar, that persistence is a more important measure of success in college than smart. I think that, like, a lot of it has to do with just working hard, you know? I don't think you need to be smart even to, you just have to put the work into it. Skillful sleep, we can unlock that, Star. That's fun. Yeah, and what even is smart? Exactly, because, like, I think when people say smart, they usually are talking about, like, book smart, but I think that's stupid because everybody is smart about something. Everybody is smart about, you have passions that you probably know way more about than most people. You're smart. It's just you're what you are passionate about and interested in and maybe good at is just different than other people. But everybody's smart. Everybody has their thing, you know? Doesn't have to be like traditional like book smart, so. Okay, enter competition. I'm gonna go enter the Western Pleasure one again and see if we have better luck, because we didn't even place in the last one last time. So hopefully we can do better today. Yeah, right, exactly, B. You don't have to do math. A lot of people aren't good at math. There's nothing wrong with being bad at math. Some people just can't, like, it's hard, so, okay, Star is still weeding and taking care of these plants. I work with infants. There is very, very little math. Wait, the babies aren't doing math? What do you mean? I'm confused. You aren't teaching them, like, calculus in the nursery? I don't get it. How can this be? Here's our new ranch hand. I like him. I like his beard. Get him started early, yeah. Start him young. That's funny. Kids these days don't even know calculus. What do you mean you're 9 months old and you can't do calculus? Okay, we're still going. I'm gonna try and plant some more crops, I think, while we're in here. Let me purchase some more seeds. Maybe I'll buy some, like, starter things. Open seed packet. Open seed packet. Open seed. Silver medal! Okay, that's not very good, but that's fine. I needed to win gold at that competition, which I did not. Also, what's wrong with you? Your fun is poor? Okay. Okay, open your starter fruits, yes? Do I have any potato? What do I have? Death flower, strawberry, potato, grape, parsley, carrot, flowers, onion. Okay, well, I guess I could plant some sage. For some reason, you won't open this flower packet. Here's holly. I was hoping I would get like a tulip or something. But I guess not. I'll go plant them. I lost half my horse show ribbons to a cat incident and just donated my other half. I'm keeping 3 out of my hundreds. I'm sorry, cat incident? And speaking of horse show ribbons, let me hang some of my things up. What happened? What did I miss? Hope means in real life. Hope's been going through, oh, I have a strawberry. I don't think I have any of those planted. Hope's been going through like a lot of her childhood belongings recently, largely related to horses. Oh, maybe I did have strawberries already and I just planted another one. Oh well. But I didn't know about a cat. They all fell off the wall and a cat peed on half of them. Oh. I assume this is like at your parents' house. and you donated thousands of dollars worth of Breyer horse models. If you know, you know. Those kids better be so grateful. Yeah, I was like, I don't think Hope's cats would pee on the... And I also don't think Hope... I don't think Hope had the horse ribbons up in her apartment. Wow, that was not the first time I've said that either. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Also, Hope, I finished your Christmas present last night, but I did not have time to go to the post office today, so I have not mailed it, and I don't think it's gonna get to you in time for Christmas. Sorry. I won't be able to mail it tomorrow. Maybe I could bring it and use the post office at my grandparents' house. Do a little errand in Illinois. We'll see if it fits in my bag. I could send it to your parents' house so it doesn't get stolen, or I could just wait. I could just wait until you're for sure back home, and then it can be a New Year present. Maybe that's a safer bet. Let me mount this. A January present. Oh, but your mom is also visiting you through January, so she can bring it up. Well, there you go. Then yes, I can send it to your parents' house. Whatever's easier. I'm trying to be easy, so I can do that. Tell me where your parents live. Let me cheer up the horse. And then I think I'm gonna go for an energetic ride. See if we can get this skill up. Okay, let me just type it in chat. And maybe give us your parents' phone number and like their credit card details while you're at it. Just go ahead, type it right there. Great. And maybe their social security number, grandma's maiden name, first car. What else? School mascot, first pet's name, street you grew up on. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can get this level up. I don't know if it will actually go up. It takes a while, but... You've seen a preferred coffee brand. Oh, I don't think I've seen that one. Interesting. Fave restaurant in college? Favorite plushies name? Okay, mount. Anyway, these are all things you shouldn't tell people on the internet. Just so we know, because it might be your security question and you don't want to leak it. I don't think I've ever gotten an oldest cousin one. Sometimes this kind of stuff worries me. I've tried to be careful about, like, sometimes I lie on my own security questions and I have to like make sure I remember my own lies, because some of this stuff, like, people on the internet know about me. Without me really having to like without even thinking about it, it's like some of it is stuff that like, you know? So I try to keep track of my own lies for security questions, like, because you just don't know. Like, I've said lots of things on stream. I mean, I've streamed like 3 hours a day, every day, for like 8 years. I don't know what I've talked about online. Think about things I've talked about today on stream. The most random stuff comes up in conversation. So I don't know what I've said before. Like, so, yeah, I think that some of the security questions are a little bit too easy sometimes. Not even just for a person like me, but, okay, that's endurance level 7. That really is not very good. Rot has 36 rotten. Oh, they're eggs. We have 36 spoiled eggs. And I can't even get rid of them. Uh-oh. This is about to spoil. I gotta save that. I guess I'll start putting eggs in the sink. Maybe I'll just put them down here and then sell them. First time watching a Simsie live stream. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Well, that's no good. Oh, those are slotting to the wrong thing. Uh-oh. Yeah, imagine how bad she must have smelled. Carrying around 36 rotten eggs for who knows how long? Like, and a plate. 35 rotten eggs and a plate. Ew. Ew. Okay, well, let me sell them. I mean, Rot's name is Rot, so I guess it checks out. Okay, Greg really badly wants a vacation day, but most importantly, I'm gonna plan you a little social event. You're gonna have a birthday party, because you're gonna age up into an elder today. You're getting old. Okay. Birthday party. Oh, sorry for yawning. We could maybe have him retire. Maybe I'll let him. Greg Plant. We'll invite Ian and Lance and Santa. This is Gabriella's Eden's sister. Eden's our ex. We can invite Glenn. Megan's a sibling. Peggy's a sibling. Obviously, Rot's our kid. Egward's a sibling. I have some romance with these people. Star can come. Vlad should come. Maybe I'll bring our enemy. All right, we'll just do it here. Maybe I will get, honestly, Star. I don't know what kind of cooking skills you have, but, oh, a lot of good ones. You don't have any cooking, but you do have a lot more skills than I thought you would. I think I'm gonna have Star bake the cake. Do I have a radio in here? Oh, I think the radio's in here. Yeah, let's get dancing. Dance. Maybe Rot, you can come back and start dancing too. Yeah, I'm not really ready for Greg to be an elder either. Life comes at you fast. Can you dance with me? Invite Egward to dance, come on. No? Can I invite you to dance? Does anybody want to dance with me? Oh, good, Vlad's here. Maybe I could like form a group and we can dance together. Here we go. That should be enough people dancing, right? I hear the guys are going off. There's Santa. Have an adult make a toast. Also, the foal just got temperament level 3. That's not too bad. Okay, let's add birthday candles to this. Yeah, he's gonna keep the eggplant costume forever. It's one of the official rules of the challenge, is that you're supposed to always be a eggplant. Blow out candles. Okay, let's get a picture of this. Huge moment for us. Oh, I'm kind of sad. Greg Plant aged up. Greg Plant has finally reached his golden years and has had quite a few stories to tell about his journey. Could this sim be wise? Greg Plant of all sims should not be wise, but I'm gonna let him be because that's really funny. I like the idea of him thinking he's wise. No, you know what? He's wise about some things. He has a lot of woohoo related knowledge. He knows about dancing. He knows about nectar making. He knows about costumes. So he's wise. He knows stuff. He knows how to break couples up. He knows how to destroy a marriage. See, wise beyond his years. Okay, let me have you go use the bathroom. How long until you age up into an adult? 4 days? I think I want to have the baby soon. I want to have a kid before we become an adult. So I might do that. I might even do that today. I feel like this stuff just happens so quick. But it might be time. We're not engaged yet. Maybe we should get engaged first and then have the baby. And we could do science baby so it grows up quicker. Or, yeah, because I want it to be like closer in age. I don't want it to die or anything. Okay. Oh yeah, you're fine, Noah. That's the thing. Uh-oh, we're gonna pee our pants. We can be a little bit like defensive, I guess, is maybe the best way to put this. Yeah, we're peeing our pants right now. Specifically about hair on Sims, because when my Sims have body hair, so many people are like so weird about it in chat. And so it's kind of made us a little bit defensive about hair in general, including like my bald Sim. Even like, because people can ask in good faith, but so many people don't ask in good faith and are like kind of like judgmental and like they say it in a way that's like body hair is bad. Why does your Sim have body hair? Which I don't want you to be spreading that kind of ridiculous commentary in my Twitch chat. Like, you don't get to use me to be like hateful. Everyone has body hair. So I'm a little bit like sensitive about people making comments about hair about my Sims. You know, like it's like we're overly defensive just from the get-go because we've seen so many weird and kind of hurtful comments before. And because I'm so worried about people like, this happens sometimes in cast. Honestly, not as much anymore. It used to happen. I think it was like a COVID era thing. People were like wild during COVID. The internet was just unhinged. But like, I used to really be worried about doing casts on stream as well. Because, what are you talking about? Ghosts, maybe? That's the guy we woohooed yesterday. But people would be like so, sometimes like insensitive about how a Sim looks. And it's like, I know for you, you're thinking that, no one did this today, I'm just talking generally. But like, you might think, oh, I'm just commenting on the Sim's nose. But you just called someone's nose ugly. And it's very reasonable to assume that somebody in the chat might have a nose that looks like that. And it's just like, it's such a, I don't know. I'm just, I wish people would be a little bit more thoughtful in how they word those kind of things, or maybe just like didn't say it at all. Because I don't want someone to like have to read a mean comment about like their real life body because someone's talking about a Sim. Because it isn't just about a Sim. Like, Sims represent humans, so. Yeah, I think Rot might need reset because they're just like wandering around. So anyway, no one did that today. That's just like a thing that I've been overly cautious of because of experiences I've had in the past with people being weird. So I just like am a little bit defensive about that kind of comment in Twitch chat. So, okay, you're gonna take your bath. Greg, is there anybody that you want to woohoo with while you're here today? Woohoo with, we have options. I think I'll pick Lance. That is my plan. This has been a fun birthday party, honestly. It's not been too bad. Okay. Okay. What does that say? But you call the baby Sims it and delete them all the time? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with deleting a baby. There's no babies in the chat right now. No, there's no insecure babies like listening to the stream. So, and I'll delete a baby if I want to. I deleted 2 today. Pro-choice. So, But that's not a good faith comment, I don't think, because it is different than like making fun of somebody's ears or something, you know? Like, that's just different. That's just different. I'm gonna save the game again while we're in here. Oh, none were mega, don't worry about it. I didn't do anything. Birthday party complete, gold medal earned. Nice work, team. I am, in fact, an insecure baby. Honestly, you know how in Animal Crossing you can pick, like, your tags or whatever? Insecure and baby feel like ones that insecure baby should be an Animal Crossing tag. And I would use it, if given the opportunity. Okay, hopefully I'm not pregnant again, because we seem to be very fertile today. By the way, unhinged sentence. This is one of those, like, if this was not The Sims, and I, like, you can't just be saying these things, like, oh my gosh. Where is Star? Oh, can we watch like a movie together? That's kind of cute, actually. Let's watch, The Adventures of Spaceship Simulation. That'll be cute. It's already 11, but it's the weekend. We should be able to. No, elders can't get pregnant in The Sims, but elders can impregnate in The Sims. Much like in real life. But Greg won't be able, because Greg can't impregnate anyone, Greg can get pregnant. I made it so Greg can become pregnant because there's something about like a man running around woohooing everybody and getting loads of people pregnant that just feels a lot ickier than him himself being pregnant. And like me raising the baby if I had a risky woohoo baby instead of like somebody else raising the risky woohoo baby. Like I just felt like Greg wanted to raise his own children, and it's the future, so anyone can have a pregnancy. So we're responsible with our decisions. So well, no, I had one risky woohoo baby. This is a risky woohoo baby right here. Okay, Star, you're not even gonna, you didn't finish watching the movie? I was so excited about the movie. Okay, Greg, you're awake. You could probably just go to sleep. Not you telling Rot they're an accident? I think Rot knows they're an accident. I mean, you got a dad like Greg. Honestly, dads like Greg and Jonathan, both of them, like, Rot uses she, they pronouns, Ghost. Yeah, they, she pronouns, I'll say. As in, I prioritize they. But yeah, Rot has two not so great dads. One of them's dead now. So, Rot baby after the film. Do you think so? I kind of want to have them get engaged. I feel like we should get engaged tomorrow on like a cute date, and then maybe we could have the baby after we get engaged. But I want to like go out somewhere beautiful and have like a nice proposal or something. You know? Insecure is not available on your Animal Crossing passport. Dang it! I think mine on my like stream switch is Internet Crybaby. And I think for a little bit it was also History Loving Crybaby, because when I first made it, I was like actively doing my history degree. So it was like a little meme, but we gotta do laundry today. But I like Internet Crybaby for myself. I like the Crybaby. Crybaby as my Animal Crossing title is just, it feels very right, so. Yours is Teary-Eyed Musician, I like that. I don't know what mine is on my YouTube one. I'll have to check, because I can't remember. Yours is currently Rascally Clown. Oh, I should make mine on my island with Pietro, something like that. That's fun. Okay, Star, you can go back to bed. Sleep. Yours is Teary-Eyed Intellectual. Ooh, I like that one. Yours is Untossable Snake. Messy Shopaholic. Animal Crossing is so fun. Animal Crossing is so fun. You know, Pippa, there's a lot of reasons. The question is, like, what do you do if someone uses she, they pronouns? A lot of people will have different preferences for that. It usually means they want to be called both. Also, sometimes people that, like, and I'm not speaking for everybody, but sometimes people might say that they use she, they pronouns because they want to use they, them pronouns and are, like, maybe trying to, like, soft launch it a little bit to some people they know. So that is also sometimes why they might say, like, they're okay with using both, but everybody is just different. Like, everybody has different preferences for what pronouns they want to be called. So it's, you can't, like, give a general statement about why they use that or why they want that. It's, everybody has a different reason. It depends on the person. So you can't have, like, a one size fits all answer for that. But I think it's very common for that to, like, be a thing, because some people, they, you know, it can be hard to maybe ask people at work or, like, in your extended family to use the pronouns that you want to use. So some people might, like, maybe tell them that they're okay with she, they or something in the beginning or something, like, that kind of thing happens sometimes. Also, some people just want to be called both. I mean, it just depends. Some people just, everybody has different preferences, so. Okay. Everybody's asleep. I'm gonna sleep again. And I meant save again. Everybody's asleep, I'm gonna sleep again. I meant I'm gonna save again. Oh yeah, yeah, all over the place. That makes sense, Alyssa. Yeah, I think, I mean, again, everybody is so different with their preferences and their reasoning behind things. So you just, yeah, you can't answer that question as a whole, right? I guess you could always ask your friend, maybe. They might want to talk about it. But also, you know, vibe check it before you ask as well. Okay, who's here? Oh, Brock! I love seeing the founders' ghosts. Like, it's actually really fun for me for the original Sims to show up. Yeah, that also makes a lot of sense, Owen. Owen said that he has conditional pronouns, so he likes for cis people to use he, him, but non-cis people can use he or they. And that's, like, a comfort thing for you, like, whatever your preference is, but everybody's got different feelings about it, so. Yeah, there's a command for the pronouns extension. Is it just exclamation point pronoun? Yeah, Christine beat me to it. Every time I try and mod my own chat, I don't get to. The mods are modded. I can't, I always get beat to it. They're quick with it. Yeah, that's a great point, Chaos. Chaos said that asking which one they prefer in a private setting would make them so happy. So that's like maybe a good call for a friend. I think the private setting thing is also a good call too, because you don't really want to, like, call them out on it in front of people, because they might also have a different answer for what they prefer from you versus someone else, you know? And, like, they might feel more comfortable being honest with you versus, like, in a public setting. So asking in a private setting what they prefer is probably the best thing to do. Oh, look at the little family of horses all out here together. It's so cute. So cute. The baby is upset. Why? Because you're tired. That's okay. Maybe you'll fall asleep soon. Oh. Look at how cute that is! The baby horses with their long little legs. Ugh. I'm obsessed. I need to get some more photos of the horse, actually, while we're here. Maybe I'll come try and do that now. Because if we had some of the horse sleeping, I think I would love that. Take photo. Come on. It might try and get me to do it twice. I was gonna, like, rotate us around this way. Oh, is that as close as I can get? Oh. I might need to move the camera. Oops. The foal's name is Sweet Potato, which I think is a cute name, in my humble opinion. Take photo again. Come on. Should I press it one more time? Oh no, I got it. Oh my gosh, you guys. You're so cute. I love that so much. Let me see if I can put those up on the wall. I swear, yeah, I have got this empty space right here. Oh, absolutely adorable. Oh no! Chatter 2 died of old. Okay, hold on. It was old age, by the way. Here's the third one. I swear, one of my rats dies like every stream. Without fail. Okay, clean out spoiled food. Also, chat, I really appreciate you all. I know I haven't read them all out loud. I'm not trying to ignore them. I just you know, my rat died. I'm busy. But I really appreciate you all being so forthcoming about your experiences with your gender identity and stuff in chat, because I think that obviously it's good for a lot of reasons. One, it's nice to talk together about it amongst ourselves, but also there are people here who maybe don't know any trans people, and getting to see your experiences, I think, goes a long way. So thank you for sharing and just being so cool about stuff like this. I think it's really nice. So, all right, Star. You're not gonna finish eating your grand breakfast? You just sat down and then stood back up. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna have us go on a lovely date this morning. That is my plan. I am excited about it. Where should we go on the date this morning? Where do you want to do the grand proposal? The pier? Oh, from Copperdale? And then we could ride the Ferris wheel afterward? Beach trail ride. Oh, what if we brought the horses to Sulani and went on a ride at the beach? That's a good idea, Hope. Oh, we should bring the horses. Okay, we'll bring the horses to the proposal. Hope, you're a genius. Okay, get leftovers. Really, Jupiter? That's amazing news. That's so exciting. We could dress the horses up in flower crowns for it. Hold on, let me save and then go into cast. This is a big moment. Uh-oh. There we go. Modifying cast. Here we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Still waiting. There we go. Okay, Sweet Potato can't come because you're only baby. But you can come. Only problem is there's not an orange flower crown, which is devastating, but we'll make do. Oh wait, I need to put these on their outfits when they're gonna be ridden, don't I? Outfits. Yeah, we'll wear it here. You can have, well, maybe you should have the yellow one, because that feels like flames. And then maybe, oh, you're gonna have to take off your little hat. That's okay. I think you could have maybe you could have the white one, because that feels kind of like bridal. You know? Yeah, you can have more than one horse outfit. I just know myself, I won't change into it, so I'm just gonna change the default horse outfit instead of having to have multiple and switch between them. I know myself. Bridal, get it? Like bride, because horse bridal, but bridal like a wedding. That was a good one, Hitch. I feel like I didn't deliver that very well. Oh my. It's fine. They're the bridal party. Oh, that's good too. Hitch said that, not you. Hilarious then. What? Christine? Oh, so if they say it, it's funny, but if I do, it's not? Unbelievable. Okay, are our needs okay? You're a little bit hungry. We could probably get some food once we get out there. Let's just go now. What if it's raining? At the beach. That would make me sad. I don't think I've ever brought a horse to Sulani. In all my years. I think I'll go to this one because it's a little bit fancier. I'll bring Star, I'll bring Clementine, and then we'll also bring Colby Jack. Yeah, maybe we should play in Sulani with a horse soon. Listen, if it's raining, it sure would be nice if we could just wish upon a star and the weather could just magically change to stop raining. You know? Okay, it's not raining, so we're fine. False alarm. Okay, you ride your horse. You ride your horse. Come on, ride the horse. I don't ask for much. Okay, you go for a relaxed ride. There's also a werewolf here. Hey. How are you doing? Your cat was just so helpful and redecorated the kitchen by spilling the entire fruit bowl on the floor. That's good. That's really good. Okay, you shall go for a relaxed ride, and so will you. No! Why am I having like the hardest time riding Clementine? You just took a picture of me. That's so real though. If I saw a horse at the beach, I would also take a picture of it. I would also be snapping a photo. Go for an energetic ride maybe? You're graduating college tomorrow, congratulations. Uh-oh. Again. Yeah, and there's a werewolf there. And maybe it's because, I don't think it's because Clementine's sad. Energetic ride. We'll ride our horse a little bit more. I love The Sims 4. I love this game so much. It never has any problems. It always works 100% of the time. There's something about horse riding. Like, they always want to do this to me. Okay, go for a relaxed ride this time. Maybe it'll work. Yes! Okay, well, they're still out here on their ride. Let's just pretend that they're riding the horses next to each other, okay? Let's just pretend. They're together. The other one's right here, see? Maybe I should get a picture. Oh, that's Greg Plant. Yeah, take some PTO. You don't need to go to work ever again. You can be like fake retired. Well, no, it was a good idea, Hope. I'm glad that we did this. Genuinely. Oh. I was literally just about to click on that and see if I could buy some food. That's okay. That's fine. I'm good. I'm good. It's fine. All right, where do you want to do the proposal? Where is the prettiest location? I think maybe we go... Can we trot over here and then you trot over here and then we can get off the horses and get engaged? Do Americans have specific Christmas desserts? My brother-in-law is spending his first Christmas in Scotland and I want to make it special for him. Oh, that's a good question. You know what though? I don't think that there is like a one classic, like this is like the thing everybody has. I feel like Christmas cookies are kind of a go-to, but that's like, that could be anything, you know? It kind of depends also where he's from. And it depends on the family too. But some families like a pumpkin pie at Christmas, and he might think it was really cute of you to try and make a pumpkin pie, because you probably never made a pumpkin pie. I don't mean to assume, but in Scotland, I just guess you probably haven't. So a pumpkin pie might be a fun one. Maybe a pecan pie, maybe. But also just generally, like, Christmas cookies are always a win. I don't think that, like, fruit cake is, like, the I mean, I'm sure a lot of families have fruit cake at Christmas, but I don't like fruit cake, so I wouldn't ask you to make that. But I think pumpkin pie could be a fun and, like, appropriate choice. If you're in Scotland, you can get canned pumpkin at Sainsbury's as a tip. There you go. Peanut butter blossoms, those are the cookies where it's like a peanut butter cookie and you roll it in sugar and then you put a Hershey's Kiss in the middle. You know those ones? They're riding their horses onto this. This is perfect. This is what I wanted. Yes. Yes, people call them thumbprint cookies too. Similar situation. I do like those. I don't know if you'd be able to get Hershey's Kisses though. But if you could, because it really needs to be a Hershey's Kiss for it to be like true. But if you could get your hands on some Hershey's Kisses, that could be fun. Okay. I've never had that either, Kennedy. Is that the one where isn't it like crackers with chocolate on it? Oh, thumbprint cookies usually have jam. There you go. But they call it Christmas crack. Is that the cookie? Or not cookie, it's like a cracker and then it's full of, like, it has like chocolate on top. I've never made that before. But it's saltines. Okay. Maybe I should try and make some. Do you want to dismount the horse so we can try and get engaged, please? Saltines with toffee and then chocolate. Oh, it's toffee and chocolate. Wow. That does sound good. Yeah, I've never had it before. I've seen people online. I see like videos of people making it online, but my family never made that. Can you not stand on top of this? I want to get engaged on the bridge. Maybe we can come stand here together. I've never had or made that puppy chow stuff either. What is puppy chow? Oh, the horse pooped on the beach. Muddy Buddies? What is that? Chex cereal, peanut butter, chocolate, and covered in powdered sugar? Oh. All right, that does actually look pretty good. Yeah, I've never had that either. That does sound good. Yeah, I bet I would like that. I mean, well, you can't go wrong. That's gonna be like, it's all the ingredients are good, so. Wow. Yeah, I bet it's kind of messy with the powdered sugar, but that's okay. Don't bike there. No. Go here. Should be able to find some pre-made in Illinois. Most Midwest grocery stores have it in the bakery section. How come my mom doesn't make it? Surely she would have grown up having it. I'm texting her right now. I feel like my parents both being Midwestern and then not making this for me as a child, I feel like I was wronged. Okay, I'm asking, I mentioned Puppy Chow and Muddy Buddies. Mom said LOL no. She doesn't even know what it is. No, what are those? Exactly. I'm saying I was told it was a Midwest staple. She doesn't know what it is. I'm gonna change the... But that's how I didn't ever have it before because of my mom. It's her fault. She failed me. Propose. Okay. Sorry. Lock in. This is a big moment. We're finally getting engaged. Mom said, oh, I've bought Muddy Buddies. So she has had it before. Well, that answers a lot. Well, how come I don't think I remember it? So she bought it without me? It's like how the other day, my mom called my room, her office. She said, oh, I left it in my office. I said, where? You left what, where? Yeah, I don't live there anymore and I haven't for a while. And yeah, I use it as an office every day. And you have all your desk and everything in there. But what, don't you mean Kayla's room? Kayla's room. That's so messed up. I got replaced by a desk. And you know what else? The lizard lives in there. It's Nova's room. The bearded dragon. It's messed up. It's the lizard's office. Well, we're engaged now. I'm really excited about that. So next stream, we'll get married. I like Nova though, so it's okay. He's kind of cool. Your room became a gym? Oh, really? No, they didn't replace me with the lizard. The lizard existed while I still lived there. I think Nova's like 7 or something now. So he's been around for a while. But still. Caress cheek. Talk about champion horse. Good. Getting replaced by a lizard feels very Florida coded. It actually kind of does, doesn't it? Yeah, Dan's childhood bedroom is his sister's room now, and his parents turned his sister's room into like a closet. They use it like a wardrobe. It has the guest bed in it too, but his mom kind of uses it like a dressing room. I mean, the room's like this big. It's so small. It is closet sized, but it's now they've done some swapping around, so now his sister has the room downstairs. Okay, should we take a selfie because we just got engaged? Probably. Your old room is the game room. Oh, doesn't it suck to grow up? Breaks your heart. Is it really that small? The room? Yeah. No, I'm like not kidding. The room is like the size of the bed, essentially. It's a single bed with a trundle underneath it. The room is like the size of the single bed. And there's a dormer, so it's like the single bed plus like a little bit of a... But yeah, it's very small. So that's really common though in the UK. It's not that weird. It's realistic. I think here, like in the US, that's like really small and kind of wild to think about, but it's very common in the UK. They call them like little shoebox rooms, box rooms, stuff like that. So. Rub neck. In the house they lived in before this one, when Dan was a little bit younger, Dan had the tiny room. So, but he had a lofted bed back then. So that helps. Because then you have like a little bit more floor space, you know? So that works. You were in a box room until you turned 18? Yeah, I mean, so was Dan's sister. So, you're not alone. Get stable, gossip, rub neck, tell joke. Hug. I always wanted a lofted bed so bad. I was like so jealous. You don't understand. Like I wasn't jealous of Dan. I was jealous of anybody who had a bunk bed or a lofted bed. I was like obsessed with the idea of a lofted bed. I wanted one so desperately. And my parents were like, we're not buying you a new bed. You already have a bed. That's ridiculous. And they were also like, you don't need a lofted bed. You'll regret having one when you get older. And I was like, no, you're wrong. I want a lofted bed. In hindsight, they were probably right. I would have wished I had a bed that was on the ground when I was like in high school, but I thought that lofted beds were so cool and I wanted one so bad. We used to get like I never had anything from Pottery Barn, obviously, when I was a kid, but you know when you get the catalog from like Pottery Barn Teen? I would go through those Pottery Barn catalogs and I would look at the lofted, because they had like the coolest lofted beds. The Pottery Barn Teen catalogs were like so amazing. And they're also like thousands of dollars, so that was never gonna happen. Like absolutely no shot. I had a hand-me-down bed. Like I was never gonna get a Pottery Barn Teen lofted bed, but I was obsessed with the idea of them. They were so cool. I think Star was just digging for shells. So, yeah, I was obsessed with the idea of Pottery Barn Teen. If you've never seen Pottery Barn Teen before, wait, we've had this exact conversation on stream before. But this is how bad I wanted one when I was a kid. No, you guys, like look at some of these lofted beds. Like you see how they have like the bookshelves and like the desk nooks and like all this stuff? This one has like a sofa under it. I thought that this was like the epitome of luxury. I was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And it's cute looking. I was obsessed with this as a concept. But yeah, I never had one. So, but it is like the height of coolness. Like if you had this, that's amazing. Imagine if you had a couch in your room. You'd be the coolest kid there ever was. But anyway. Anyway, this is staged really weird, by the way. The bed being in the middle of the room. Why did they stage it like that? No, okay, so from what I know about Argos, I think that's very different. Because Pottery Barn is only like furniture. From what I know from Dan about like the Argos catalog is that they have everything. Like straight up literally everything. They have toys, they have tech, they got everything. So it's not the same. That catalog is like the catalog to end all catalogs. Because it would have had like everything in it. Maybe kind of like what Sears would have been back in the day, I guess. Not really anymore. But even when I was a kid, like you didn't get a Sears catalog in the mail and get excited about it when I was a child. So not really the same thing. But yeah, the concept of a catalog is the same. Yeah. You think that was AI, that picture? You think so? Did I just fall for it? I closed it already. I can't bring it back up. If so, that's infuriating. They even be doing that in product photos now? Like, that's unbelievable. Oh, you know what else was so good? I always looked forward to the American Girl catalog so hard. I never like had any of the American Girl stuff either because it's so expensive, but the American Girl catalog, because they would have like these giant, they have like a horse for your American Girl doll and like all these things that were like $400. But I loved to look through those catalogs and see everything in them. And you'd be like circling stuff even though you would never get it because it's so much money. Oh, I loved that catalog. Honestly, it's the Pottery Barn one and the American Girl one. For me as a kid, those were like peak. Nothing was as good. And I think it's just because that stuff is so expensive that I never had it. So you're always like yearning after it, you know? It's different than the things that you actually got. You have all these memories of looking back on it and thinking like, wow, I wish. I wish. But yeah, I loved that American Girl catalog, man. Let's go back to Gibby Point. You've got American Girl doll horses, really? I never knew anybody. I never had the American Girl doll horses. I didn't know anybody that had the horses either. I would have loved that. Had the knockoffs from Target. That's good though. I mean, like that's good stuff. The knockoff versions are much more attainable and they're just as good. I mean, like, toys are cool, so. Okay. Oh, Snap screaming again. Sorry, everybody. Your friend had 6 American Girl dolls and 2 American Girl horses. Ah! The knockoff horses had more realistic proportions. Really? I didn't know that, Hope. And weren't that icky fuzzy texture. See, I didn't even know they had an icky fuzzy texture. Because I never touched one of the American Girl horses. Yeah, I had a friend that had 3 American Girl dolls. And I thought that she was like the coolest. Like, I loved going to her house to play. Because she had 3. Man, I was jealous. Okay, I'm gonna have them move because they just got engaged. You touched them at the Chicago American Girl doll store? I went there. I never touched the horses. I guess I wasn't as deep into horse lore as you were as a child. So. I guess I just missed out. But. I guess I could go now. Maybe. God, I loved the American Girl doll store though. That place was fun to go to. They have an American Girl doll store in Orlando now, but I don't remember if they had it when I was a kid. I only ever went to the one in Chicago because my grandpa would take me sometimes. And that was, we went to like tea there once with my grandparents, and I really liked doing that. Oh, I had LPS. Yeah, I had LPS. I was a little Pet Shop kid. That's what I was doing. Oh, yeah, I had LPS. I used to make LPS videos on YouTube. I would move their heads and talk as them. Yeah, I had LPS. That's how I got my start. That's why we are where we are today. So, yeah, I had a bunch of LPS. I also had a bunch of secondhand LPS, which I thought was better because the newer LPS, even when I was a kid, I didn't like as much. And then the new ones they have now, I dislike actively. So, but yeah, the old LPS were better. The new ones kind of scare me. They don't make them like they used to anymore. So, yeah, you need like the OG ones. The ones from the 90s were better. Okay. 80s My Little Pony is much better. Oh, I wasn't a My Little Pony person. I guess I just wasn't a horse kid. You know what? And what's sad about that is I think I would be a horse kid now. I'm more of a horse girl today than I was back then. I need to go back through. I have all my LPS in my house. I've just never, like, I haven't opened the box. I was really sad about it when my mom brought my LPS to my house because I felt like, what do you mean now I have my LPS here and they're not in my bedroom at home anymore? But as we know, she wanted it to be her office, so I couldn't have my LPS in my closet at home. I need to look through them. I kind of like put them away and I was like, I'll have to do that a different time because I'm sad. But I need to do it soon. LPS stream. And we go through all my old LPS. That would be kind of fun. I bring the boxes out. Cause I have like, now that I have the new camera and like the better microphone and I can use like the top down camera more successfully, we could do that. And I could be able to show you them like you know? Oh my gosh. Maybe I try and save that as an incentive for our fundraiser in May, because we could have like, I'll have everything set up for the Lego stream in May, and then we can do the LPS stream with the setup like pre-existing, you know? But that would be fun, because then I could tell you stories about my LPS and things like that. Okay. LPS stream. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget about it. But I'm gonna try to make it be like a charity incentive, because that makes it more fun, you know? I think that's gonna be cool. You were given a suitcase of Polly Pockets. Oh my God, that's the dream. That is the dream. I will make sure I watch that even if I'm not in any of the right time zone. Even if you're traveling, Hope's gonna tune into the LPS stream. LPS are littlest pet shops. Wait, hold on. I'll show you. You might, if you were a kid, if you're like similar age to me or older, you might, the new ones are so ugly. You might remember them. These are more the vibe of what I'm talking about, like these ones. Like this one's a legend. This one, legend. This one, even more a legend. Nowadays, though, like you're doing too much. Sometimes they're a little bit scary these days, but I used to be obsessed with them. So. Oh, maybe I show you the hamsters. Wait. Oh, I still have the pictures open from before. Oh, no, I don't. Never mind. That was a new tab. I had this one. And they're so small, look. Don't you just love it? He must be in my closet right now. Loved LPS. Do you remember, all right, deep cut. Does anybody here, did you watch the LPS Popular series? Oh, you wanna come over? Sure. LPS Popular. This is like the life simmer of LPS, okay? That's how big of a deal this is. But it was like this honestly like really highly produced, really epic YouTube show that this person was making with Littlest Pet Shops. Obsessed. I was actually obsessed with it. You can still watch it. Just look up LPS Popular on YouTube. But that was the stuff. The LPS Popular is the reason I am here today. Like if not for LPS Popular, I never would have made a YouTube channel. And I'm being dead serious. Okay, let's, oh don't, wait, why did I press go to sleep? Don't sleep. What are you saying? Let's make some jellyfish salad. Maybe you can go ride the horse. You want a date? Oh, this is so awkward. I don't really want to date you, Lance. Like, I'm sorry, but I wasn't really picturing us being in like a committed relationship. I was more thinking like we woohoo and then you leave kind of situation, you know? Yeah, this has been a big lore drop stream today, hasn't it? We've been really talking today. Okay, where's my horse? Clementine. Rub neck, get stable, gossip, tell joke. Don't ride the horse yet. Oh, actually, maybe we will. Did any of you used to watch like all those Sims machinimas that people would make, and they were like cut to real music and they were kind of unhinged? Because I did. Me and my friends, at this point it was probably like 5 or 6 years ago, so more recent but still kind of a long time ago, we were watching these Sims 3 machinimas that we found on YouTube. And I don't know how they were on YouTube, and I also don't remember who made them, but all I remember is there was a houseboat and everybody was naked. And I don't know how this was on YouTube because they were using like a nudity mod in The Sims 3 and like the Sims were woohooing, but it was like they were actually naked. No blur, actually naked, and it was on YouTube. But it might be gone by now, and I have no idea who posted it. But there was a houseboat, and they were naked. And it was Sims 3. But I think about that often, genuinely. Like, how did they succeed at that? I'm more impressed they got the houseboats to work, right? Yeah, those were the days. Those were the days. People still make machinima in The Sims. It's just like I have so much nostalgia for the ones in the older games that were like coming out when I was a kid, you know? So they're good and even better now. But you know, 2009, it hits different. It hits different. All right, I'm gonna try and ride the horse as much as we can before we go. Did you really take that? So fun. That is so fun. Oh, Danny, do you know what? Or maybe Dan, I can't tell if it is Danny. I met, back in the day, this was like 2017, 2018, the Sims camp, the person who makes Girls in the House came to Sims camp a couple times, and I got to hang out with him. So fun. Honestly, like, nicest people ever. Nicest guy ever. I loved going to Sims camp back then. It was really good vibes. I also met Life Simmer at the first ever Sims camp I went to. She was very nice too, so. Let's see if we can get the next skill point maybe. That would be nice if true. Intensely train. No, or stop. That's fine too. That's fine too. Okay, you go to bed. Greg's already in bed. You met Fancy Simmer too? I did. I did meet Fancy Simmer. Fancy Simmer is blowing up my phone right now. I have 92 texts in the group chat. I don't know what she's talking about. Speaking of Fancy Simmer, there's 92 messages. Oh, 94 now. 95. It's probably about like Christmas, if I'm being honest with you. Well, I'll read that when I get off stream. Oh my goodness. Okay, and save the game. She does love Christmas. What did we get in the calendars today? Oh, good question. I got pear, mandarin, and cinnamon spread, and also orange, yuzu, and grapefruit. I opened today's and tomorrow, so I'm gonna be out of town. I got this amazing pink nail polish. It's like pink and sparkly. And I got a variety of Peppa Pig toys. So, no, so Rick, I saw that. Zoella has the same advent calendar as me, but hers is different. I think it's because she has like the British one. But the packaging is completely different, and the ones that I saw her open in the video that I watched were different than the ones that I opened. So she has the same brand advent calendar, but like it's the British one instead. I don't know which one's better. Hers looks bigger than mine, but I don't know. You have the British one also, really? Well, I may or may not be jealous, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. The American one is more aesthetic, maybe. I think that ours is better because it's like the little boxes instead of the doors that you rip open. So I'm not sure why it's different for different countries. It might be like, I mean, they might just have like a different company, not different company, but like different branch of the company that produces things to sell in each place. And so like, you know, that one produced that one and this one produces this one. Last year it was doors. Oh. Well, there you go. Well, mine are boxes this year and they're reusable, which I prefer. So, Okay, well, we probably should wrap up the stream relatively soon. Not to like run right at 7, but I do have a lot to do tonight. So I'm gonna be live exactly 12 hours from now at 7 a.m., which is really early for my streams. I don't normally go live that early, but I'm flying to my grandparents' house tomorrow, so I'm trying to stream before I have to go. So I'm gonna be live like really early. Maybe some of you will be there, probably not. but if you are, I'll be there. I'm gonna play Stardew Valley. And then I can't stream on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, but I will be live on Sunday. I can't stream from my grandparents' house. Obviously, the internet is like so bad, and I'm gonna be so busy with my grandparents, so I won't be able to be live. 100 messages. What are they talking about? The group chat never, when I'm live, it's you know what it is? It's because Dan's not streaming. It's Dan. Dan's yapping. That's what's happening. It's because he's not live. He's probably just texting away downstairs. He's just yapping in there. Anyway, let me go see who all is live, and we will find someone to raid, and then I will see you if any of you are going to be here tomorrow. Snap just came in. You have excellent timing. Amazing. I know, I'm going. Hold on. Let's raid Shella. Shella is terraforming her Animal Crossing island right now, and I want to see how it's going. So I think we shall go raid Shella. I know, I'm pressing the raid button. Hold on. And then I will see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your night, everybody. If I won't see you for the next couple of days, have a good rest of your couple days too. And then I'm gonna stream like normal on Sunday. I'll be live at like this time on Sunday because I won't be able to stream for a couple days. So I'm trying to like switch the schedule around, you know. So I shall see you on Sunday, if not tomorrow at 7 a.m. And I'll post the VODs on YouTube and stuff, obviously, too. So hi, YouTube, if you're watching this there. I'm gonna start the raid now, and I will see you all tomorrow morning. Okay, good night, everybody. Goodbye. Stop.